a love as true as mine. And if along the way you find the day starts to storm, hola! Hey guys, come on in and sit down. Y'all, it has been a beautiful, beautiful day today here in Kentucky. I've been sitting out on the front porch up until about 30 minutes ago. How is everyone? Lord Jane, I got a bunch in here, and they keep it coming. Let's see, y'all. I do want to get a couple shout outs here. I got Miss Scouts Boo, 10 months membership of the Friendly Gossip Lovers. Woo! Scouts Boo! Woo! 10 months! You've been there since the beginning. And I got my Fond Cheeseman to first month membership of the Friendly Gossip Lovers. Woo! Fond Cheeseman! Thank you, girls. I love you both. Thank you so much. I say the first one in the house is my Chewy. I love my Chewy, my sweet Chewy, and my beautiful Scots Boo. Here's I want a heart to touch. Right here. Sweet, I want a heart to touch. My sweet friends. There's Miss Ada Cox up in his house. We got Miss Melanie Murphy up in his house. Strawberry Monkeys. How are you, my friend? There's my sweet friend Matthew Cunningham. How are you? My sweet friend Annabelle. Robin Buddha Toronto. How are you, Robin? There's little Miss Michelle Tucker. How you been, Michelle? Ain't seen you around in a bit, baby. You feeling any better? Miss Lori P. Little Diane up in here. Patty Ponytail. How are you? Little Angel. How are you, Angel? My wise old lady. How are you? Juju. I love my Juju. How are you, Juju? Miss Diane Solomon. What? How are you, Diane? Matthew said he worked out in the yard all day. Matthew, I plowed my garden and planted my plants today. Ain't you proud of me? And I put chemicals in my pool and pet my pony. And I worked today. It was a beautiful day, but now the restaurant sucks so bad today, I'm just through with it. I feel like I'm just going to give up on it all. Hey, Cindy C., how are you? Hey, German Shepherd Mommy! Frosted Lucky Charms, they're magically delicious. I'm sorry about that, Robin. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers with that situation. Flip Flop! How are you, Flip Flop? Flip Flop. Let me get Big D up here. Hey, Robin Ann, how are you, honey? Oh, I bet you're anxious. Man, you went through a lot. I love you, Michelle. Hey, Kristen Mahoney. Oh, will you come on in, Kristen? I give her one. No, I still ain't got it cleared up, Matthew. I'm working on it. I put some more chlorine in it tonight and some algaecide because it's starting to turn green again. And I'll put clarifier in it again tomorrow. Hey, Jamie. How are you, Jamie? There's little zigzag. Little zigzag. Rocker girl. She's a real tough cookie with a long history. Hi, see butt. See butt. I see butt. Hey, Miranda Beard. How are you, honey? Can. If you can't, can. Little Miss Can. First time this summer. Well, I'm about to go with my pool. I don't care. It's blue, but I'm about to go in it. Well, it's turning blue again. I know I miss Chewy. I'm about to go get me some flock. I got the clarifier. MC Lick Lick Pop. Sky Spoo says, woo woo, ring my bell. Hold on. Woo, 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 woo. Ring my bell. Oh, I love it. Who's got a beautiful bird? Listen, I'm having the hardest time in the world with that stupid pool this year. I don't know what in the world's.
Big Mama.
What, Big D?
You know you got a bunch of memberships, don't you?
I went back and looked. Fonda Cheeseman.
Hey, Ken. Hey, everybody. Let me turn this fan
Oh,
off. Oh,
there's my Frankie! My
that's
homegirl!
Frankie. What
Little
y'all
Miss
doing?
Frankie, homegirl.
Trying to let my phone or my computer. Can y'all hear me? Big,
I
big,
can hear you, Big
big, big,
D.
big, big.
Hey,
Hey,
Lindsay.
Juju. I'm sad for everyone who listened to the BS.
Well, I know, Lindsay.
There's a whole lot of. Hey, Strawberry
There's
Monkey.
a
Hey,
whole lot of BS
everybody.
out there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, find
Hey,
the cheese
Wisconsin
man.
Mama! Angela, how are you? Look at us, little squaw titties. Hey, squaw titties! Woo! What you doing, girl?
Can.
Come Robin Buddha Tuano.
You're getting on my nerves acting like that.
Ah, you shut your mouth. I can
You
be
Daisy,
are
what
hard
getting
the
on
heck
my
do you
nerves. You
got
need to
on your
stop
Is that
head?
your
now.
new boyfriend up there in that picture? You got of a big cock up there?
Oh, you better shut that mouth. I'm gonna hit you.
Daisy,
Hey,
what do you
Yeah,
have
Regina.
on your head?
that's a chicken.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not sure. I mean, every day's sad because summer's not around, Lindsay. Every day's sad.
Hey, reap what you sow and puppy love.
Hmm. Squaw titties, we're crazy over here.
Hey, MC Lick Lick.
Happy love! Little Tracy Lou wig.
Hey, Lucky Charms.
She's magically delicious. Lucky Charms is.
What are you
Hey,
doing,
Reapy, what you sow?
Can?
How are you, honey?
Where's the banana? I don't know. Jinky's got a secret stash of bananas.
Hello,
I know what you're talking
can.
about, Lindsay. But I'm gonna tell you something, Lindsay. There's no summer wells on this chat. I don't
Yeah,
have her tag. This is not about summer.
yeah. Go
This is
on
this
somewhere,
is
Lindsay. Go on
this
back
is
over to your
a chat
chip
about
channel.
just we're talking about bananas
Summer Wells
and
is not taking this
uh chow
live.
mein noodles tonight.
They come over here starting that stupid shit.
I don't know why you think that this is about chow mein noodles and bananas, and I got nothing to do with summer tonight.
Yeah,
I don't
go
talk about
away.
summer unless it's important stuff that needs to be talked
Go
about.
away.
You need to come up.
You ladies crack
I don't
me up.
understand why people think just because I have a live that it's about. Mine is Jinky's rumor has it. We talk about all the screw ups that talk about stupid stuffs in the crime community.
Haters gonna hate.
I
What
I
are you
mean,
going to do with a
seriously,
banana, Jinkies?
My banana is in yonder. I'll eat my banana a little here in a little bit, y'all. We're going to discuss the banana here in
I
a
don't
minute.
know why people come in here and act stupid.
People so stupid. I know. Look at him up here. He's handsome, y'all. Look at
Okay,
Daisy's
what
new
is it
man,
about
y'all. Hold
then?
on.
What is it?
He's all handsome and stuff. Hold on. Hold on.
What is it about, Jinkies?
What about?
Nobody
Look
talked
at
about
Daisy's new man,
Dolly.
y'all.
Nobody said nothing about
He's got a
Dolly.
headdress on and everything.
Who? Who, Big Mama? Me?
Hey, rumors spread around. I got his love.
People already coming in starting drama.
I know it. I know it. They're crazy. I just saw
That's why
I
my
don't
big
know
ass
what
will
you
not be in
missed.
it.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to
Why
hear
do we got
that.
a chicken on the
Woo.
screen? A chicken?
Hey, Lady 7 Up. How are you? Rum
Oh,
Gun Survivors. Jamie says,
Okay,
Hey,
Daisy's
Hey,
running the channel.
everybody.
Bananas.
Thank you,
In
puppy love.
bananas. Hey, Penny. I
I
get my
decided to be a
potassium for
chicken for a
sure,
while,
Penny.
not a cow.
That's
What?
Daisy's man up there in that picture, y'all. Yeah, like I see her, new man.
Hey,
So your mom
Giselle.
can say Waka Troll. Right, Frankie Doodle.
What? Shut your mouth, Jinkies. You get on my nerves.
He is fancy, ain't he, guys? Daisy's new man's
Hey, Giselle.
fancy, guys. Fancy smancy.
What
I'm
is your
tired of being
life
a cow.
about?
Hey,
Huh?
Regina.
What, Robin?
What is your life about, Jinky?
Giselle. We're talking about chow mein whores and banana whores.
Jinky, you can't hear.
What?
She's so
Hey,
stupid, y'all.
Bobina!
Jinkies
It's
is
a
one of the
funny
biggest
live
ones,
tonight, guys.
too.
We're not getting too serious on it.
Jinkies is a big old banana hole.
We're not getting serious, y'all.
Where's
It's a
Auntie
fun
Sherry?
live tonight. So unbuckle your britches because you're gonna laugh tonight. Look at Daisy's
Oh,
man
I'm
here, guys.
sorry. I'm
She's got
sorry,
her
God
little
is
big old
love.
cock. Look here. He's
Hey,
fancy
Jamie.
cock.
Jinky, stop, you dirty-minded thing.
Woo.
Hey, Autumn Fragrance.
Autumn, how are you, baby? Come on in, sit down a minute.
Haters gonna
Okay, guys, we're gonna have
hate.
fun tonight. We ain't gonna be serious. We're gonna be fun. We're gonna
Yeah, I
talk about
know,
chow
Scout.
mein whores and banana
I'll
whores.
be praying for you, Miss Scouty. She's got a lot on her right now, Miss Scout does.
Oh, I love my scouts. Boo. Oh.
Who's that
Hey,
chicken face?
Denise, how are you?
Hey, Denise.
Wisconsin mommy. Hey, Sleuth
I will,
Fairy.
Tracy. Uh,
Chow mein rather ugly. Chow mein whores.
you're so stupid.
Ciao, Matt.
Listen, guys, let me tell you something.
Y'all, I'm in disguise. I'm not Daisy. I'm somebody else.
Hey,
I'm
Regina,
hiding.
how are you,
I'm
honey?
hiding out on the YouTube streets, y'all.
And good, because I've been on the couch all day, sick, and somebody done gave me the cooties. Ah, the cooties! The cooties! Hey, Janie, how are you?
Yodel.
I was up in Martin Fort Lake driving around. Squaw
Oh,
titties, you from Harlan?
Lord, we're from Harlan. That's where we're from, Squirrel Tit.
You from Harlan? Squaw titties?
Shit shaker. Hello.
Well, you should have come on down to the Hungry Goats today, and I'd have fed you good, because I was down there by myself. I didn't have a dang gun single employee show
Look
up until
yonder.
later
Scout
on.
Boo gave you a $5 super sticker.
Hey, shit shakers, how are you? Hey,
Yeah,
Christian.
yeehaw. Cootie
Lord have
babooties.
mercy. Excuse
Daisy's in disguise right now.
Listen, y'all. Sherry messaged me tonight, and I was sleeping because I was taking me my little evening nap that I take. Squaw
Oh,
Titty,
that's
she
where we're
should have come on
from,
down to the
Squirrel.
restaurant. I wasn't very far away. Come
I
down and
think
hung
I
out
had my
with
first
me.
kiss at Mountain Martin.
I was at the
No,
restaurant today by myself,
I'd be lying if I
all by
said I did.
myself, because I didn't have no employees show up. And I was just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. Had all that good food and nobody to feed because everybody's saving their money for the festival this weekend.
Why? What is it? The
Motherfucker today,
Hope Salad Festival?
not Daisy Cow.
Say,
What's going on, Rat Mama?
hey, Rep Mother. Daisy's in
Everybody's
disguise.
saving their money for the festival tomorrow. It starts. Well, it kind of starts tomorrow. We all live in them little towns. Yes,
I'm
Squaw
hiding
Titties, come
out.
to Harlan and come out there and see me. It's called the Hungry Goats, and I'm there most of the time. I can't get employees to work, so yeah, I serve good food. Come on down and sit and eat with me.
If I could, Penny, I would.
Look
Oh,
at
Super!
Slimberry! Woohoo! Woo!
Nana
Super!
Gate is real. The cowbell is back, baby.
The cowbell is back, baby.
Can said she
Slimberry!
has to go check out this Kentucky thing.
Y'all be
Can, it's in BFE, BFE,
come on over,
BFE.
can and sit down and eat a big bowl of dumplings. Man, I'm gonna make some dumplings Thursday. I love them dumplings. They're the best dumplings, and I make them, and I pat myself on the back. So I can eat them dumplings all day long. Do you steak
Oh
or
Lord, Candace would love them dumplings.
I'll be grilling out some chicken. Probably. I'm doing chicken leg quarters.
Well, Squaw Tit knows how crazy we are. Then, if she knows
Chicken
where we're from, she knows how
leg
crazy.
quarters
See, Mama,
Thursday.
you're getting all kinds of super chats.
Debbie, what? Thank you so much.
Woo-hoo!
Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Juju's been there and Chewy. They've both been to the goats. Miss Christine's been to the goats. Ernie.
And
Thank you,
Ernie's
Debbie.
been a
Thank you
lot.
so much.
Ernie hangs out there. It sure has
Well,
changed
Titties,
since the
we used to
80s,
go up
but
to
not
Farms Fork
much
Lake
as
when
other
we was
places.
younger, and all of us kids would go up there and we get wild and drink a little bit of drink and
Hey,
get
Brown Bear.
wild and skinny dip and all that crazy stuff. It's great.
I'm interested in bringing toys to the Harlan Santa. Is that still a thing? Yes, I
Yes, he
know the
is
people
too. He
that do
lives right
that,
down the
Shish
road from
Acres.
me.
That's
His son took
the
over
Harrods.
it.
The Harrods do that. He's been doing it ever since I was little. He passed away, but his
And his
children are
son took
carrying it
over it.
on.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's just down the road from me.
yeah. They're good people. Good people.
Honeysuckle, you was in RJ? Daggone, you ain't but a minute from me.
Hey,
Listen,
Honeysuckle.
I used to live in
Hey,
Frakes,
Bella
Honeysuckle.
Star.
I lived in Frakes for
LOL,
about a
I
year
ain't
or two.
homeless, but I'm not a good to sit down and have a meal with everyone. Hell yeah,
You
can
come
can.
on, can I be making you some dumplings and everything?
If you ever go to Kentucky, I will stop by your restaurant. I'm a long way from Kentucky. If I ever go to Kentucky.
Tracy, you better if you're in Kentucky.
Now I'm
Hey,
gonna warn y'all, it
Mother.
ain't what y'all think. You're gonna be in deep mountains. Deep mountains. It's a world all to itself, y'all. It's a world all to itself.
I am interested in brownies. Anyone? You better make me some,
You
Wisconsin
come back from
mama.
Little Black Mountain? That's a
I
big
need
mountain.
some. I just come back.
That's
Be the
the
Beaner.
tallest
Where are you
mountain in
from, Be the
Kentucky,
Bean?
Bean. Bean, that's the tallest mountain in Kentucky, Bean. Big Black.
Yeah. Did y'all hear about the $1 million
Johnny!
man getting arrested in Louisiana? I don't know the exact date. Well, that's one of my uncles, y'all. Not bragging, just telling y'all. Well, that's your uncle got his love? Huh. That's cool. Yanni! Yanni, 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 Yanni! Woo! Leonie girl.
Do a live on
I
making you
want to touch a
dumplings.
goat. That's funny.
Oh, I can show y'all a private
Gigi is
waterfall that
jealous
they
about
have
Daisy's
up on
paycheck
Pine
she got
Mountain.
last night. Let's do the same for Jinky's
It's a
chat.
private swimming hole
Lord, thank you, Debbie.
waterfall.
Miss Chewy. She's trying to get her some brownies, Miss Chewy is. You better share
Black
some.
Mountain is huge. Yeah, that's where all the
We're
bears are.
doing live on making your dumplings. I
Man,
will, Matthew. Matthew, you got to come over and get some dumplings too. Come on over to the Hungry Goats, guys. Last time I drove through the
Rapper,
mountains,
why you being mean? Go on.
I'm going to take you some medicine. Take you some emotion sickness pills. My
Listen,
sweet
Daisy ain't
mommy,
in
how are
here.
you, beautiful?
This ain't Daisy. This is somebody else.
Frankie, I would you too, baby.
This ain't Daisy, y'all.
Me and you was gonna meet one day, Frankie girl.
Daisy's hiding out. Daisy's
My
got an
husband said,
admirer.
I hear Evelyn. He cracks me up. He's learning who.
She's got an admirer.
You know, it's funny that I've got people tell me they watch me on their TVs and they
Oh,
love me,
Bean,
and
really?
I feel like a celebrity when people say that crap. I'm like, what? You watch me on your TVs? I think Juju and her husband does, don't you, Juju?
I might be thinking for
Oh,
someone
that
else.
sounds good. I want to go to Texas. Black Mountain is huge, Be the Bean. Where are you from, Be the Bean?
I like that Blackman. Hey, Round Mountain Survivors. Y'all try to guess who Daisy's admirer is.
Rapper, what's going on?
They pretty obsessed with Daisy. That's why I'm in disguise. I mean, that's why the chicken's up here. We don't know where Daisy's at.
Middlesboro's up the road for me about 20 minutes. Thursday.
Lady Seven Up said
Well, if you're
Daisy's
going up by
sleeping.
Whitesburg, honey, you might
That's right,
stop.
King Ted.
If you get a chance, stop in over at the restaurant and get about to eat, Scouts Boo Boo.
Let's
I'll be
see.
cooking on
Daisy,
Thursday.
you're going to end up telling who you are, but I already know and heard about you CPL weeks ago. What's CPL?
Probably about 10 hours from Kentucky. Oh, Tracy,
CPL.
I'd love to see you.
CPL.
You do Be the Bean? Well, come on by the Hungry Goats next time you're down by Harlan.
Well, not Ronald. It's somebody else that loves Daisy. That can't keep Daisy's name out of his mouth.
Listen, she really likes them dumplings I make. He likes my dumplings, and he likes to break
I
his
was
cornbread up
also at
in the
the
dumplings.
Carter's
I
Pet
made him a big bowl the other
Cave last
day.
week. I've not heard of that one, Bean. CPL is couples.
Cock of the walk.
What? I'm confused, MC. Couple. I'm lost,
We
y'all.
will, Frankie. I'm coming in for Mardi Gras, and we're going to go up and get us some beads.
Oh, okay. I understand now. I went back and
Devin
read it.
Shepherd Mommy's a Harlan girl.
A couple weeks ago. Okay.
In the deep, dark hills.
All over the streets. I know. Tree. Give Tree a treat for getting it right.
You're going to end up telling who you are, but I already
I
know.
can come and see you,
What
Jinky.
about your CPO week?
Oh my gosh, y'all. Where is Miss Sherry tonight? Where I come from, going to Harlan was a big treat growing up. I'm from the boonies. Well, damn, you must be really from the damn boonies. Because Harlan is a big part of the boons. You know that, Miss Squall. We ain't normal.
Oliveville area.
We ain't normal.
I don't know where that's at, Be the Bean. Tree! Where you been?
Kentucky. I know two people that are in love with Daisy.
Where I come from, going to
I
Harlan.
bet you do, Can.
From the boonies. No, Titties, you probably from Appalachia.
We'll have to tell Daisy whenever she comes on here. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble. I said I was gonna be good
Now,
tonight, but
Scott's
man,
Boo, where's your mind going to? Oh,
where I
I do
come
two people
from,
that are
it's
in love.
cornbread and chicken.
I do too.
Hey,
That chicken up on
Amy.
the screen's in love with Daisy.
I bet, I bet Daisy admire is country
Amy
cowboy.
Madison, how are you?
You got one of them right, Scouts Booze.
Cowboy. Or is it just for I know who it
There
is,
you
yes.
go.
Chicken. Cornbread and chicken, yep. I can make some killer
Cornbread and
buttermilk
chicken.
biscuits though, guys. Man, I can throw
Soup
down some
beans,
buttermilk biscuits.
soup beans, cornbread.
Y'all lay in buttermilk biscuits and you take a big egg and take an egg and you break up your
We have
big old
to inform her.
fat
I know,
fluffy.
can we
Now
gotta
my
tell her.
biscuits are like this big, y'all.
She
And you
already
break
knows.
that
That's why
biscuit
she's
up
hiding out.
and you take it and make an egg over easy,
You
with
got.
a little bitty yolk in it. Then you get you
Oh
some
my lord.
sausage, white sausage gravy, and you pour it on top of that. Biscuits and gravy, y'all. Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy is life. You could eat biscuits and gravy all day, every day, all day.
Yeah, I've heard about Fort Bragg, Tracy.
The
Yeah,
devil
biscuits.
herself is
Hey, Patty
the
Griffin, how are
other
you,
one of Miss
beautiful?
Daisy, crime critters on the
We
farm.
have an informer.
Maybe that's what she's hiding from.
Love those
That's
guys.
right, MC. I do a lot of front porch sitting. Rivers running around. Yep.
I'll sit in porch setting tonight. Scott Boo, I'll make you some if you come on over and eat with me. Do you know a lady named Bonnie? She's from there, but she lives in Bowling Green. Well, Fonda, it's kind of hard to say. I do know a few people named Bonnie, but I'm not sure if I know anybody named Bonnie that lives in Bowling Green. I'm trying to
Biscuits and
think.
gravy is the best, y'all.
Right.
He's the fact checker, Wisconsin mama. He's a factor. He knows it all. He's the fact checker.
Y'all, there ain't nothing like. Let me tell you something. My biscuits and gravy is the best you'll ever eat. It is the best.
I love
And
biscuits and
I
gravy
tell
with
you what else is
sausage.
really good, y'all. My ham gravy.
Daisy
Y'all
Duke
ever eat
in the
ham
sky.
gravy? Ken's getting hungry.
I've been thinking about it, Tree, but I've not ordered anything up
My mother was a nurse
from
at Middlesboro
Chinil.
Hospital
I'm
for
getting
30
ready to
years.
order something though, and I'll do another haul. But I don't know if I'm gonna show my face,
Hey,
or
Lisa
I don't know if
Miller.
Daisy's gonna show her face.
Honeysuckle said that her
And
mom
I,
was a nurse at Middlesboro Hospital for 30 years.
well, that's a long time.
Man, some
I've been
fried
to
chicken
Middlesborough
strips and
Hospital a
biscuits,
couple
y'all.
times. Hey,
That's
Lisa.
life. That is life.
Homemade gravy.
Ham gravy. Now, Wisconsin mama knows about that northern with ham gravy. You take the drippings of a good salty ham and you make gravy with it. You can't
Hey,
sit
Patty
still.
Ponytail. Never had
I want
biscuits
to
and
make some ham
gravy.
gravy.
Oh
I can't
Lord, you've
get
never had. Frankie ain't never had
about,
biscuits and gravy. Frankie, where have you been?
about those slaw
What y'all
burgers.
know? Let's see. What y'all know about them
Them
slaw
boys
burgers
from
and
clothes.
skis? Them
Uh,
boys that sung
I've
from.
eaten a slaw burger before. It's pretty good.
I've never heard of them, Andy.
I've eaten one before. Pretty good.
My damn dog had another fight
Crazy
yesterday.
is
FF poor baby
it's
get
Justin
picked on.
Melody.
Aw.
Stupid! They're stupid! Hey,
Tomato
stupid!
gravy. I've never heard of that before. Tomato gravy.
There's my
Hey,
sweet
Patty
pie
Ponytail.
lady. Look there. And look
Daisy,
at that lady.
Daisy's in
Hates
disguise.
ham.
Daisy's in disguise, y'all.
Hates ham. Strawberry kisses.
Come
My
on,
damn
Frankie.
dogs had another fight yesterday. Lord have mercy. Them dogs of yours, buddy, you're going to have to put them in timeout, Yanni. They give you hell sometimes, don't they?
Daisy's nowhere to be found. She's somewhere out and through yonder.
I, I tell y'all, look here.
Daisy,
There's
Daisy's
Daisy's
laying
new
low.
hen. That's her
Daisy's
big
got some
cock,
stalkers.
cockadoodle doo.
Hey, creative spirit, Matthew.
My aunt used to make
Thickest
tomato
gravy,
gravy.
yes.
Oh, yeah, it sounds good.
Southern soul.
Been on
Now you
diet
want fried green tomatoes?
17 months. Wow, that's
I
good,
like fried
Tracy.
green tomatoes. I've
Congratulations.
tried them before. I like them.
Got a big box of stuff yesterday and today. Back to some. Well, good, lady. 7 Up. You gonna eat good, then, ain't you?
Sawmill gravy. I've never tried it. Listen, y'all, let me tell you something that's really
Red
good.
eye
That's hash
gravy.
brown casserole. Hash brown casserole from Cracker Barrel. Oh my goodness, y'all, that is so good.
I make hash brown casserole.
No, you
Hey,
don't.
Regina. My sister Daisy's up there with the big cock on the screen. That big
No,
look.
that ain't Daisy.
There's
This ain't
Daisy.
Daisy. This is not Daisy.
That's Daisy's man right there, y'all.
Daisy, tell Ken I
Love
said hi.
tomato gravy.
Ken's in the
Yes.
chat, Lisa.
Creative Spirit. Creative Spirit knows about that ham gravy. Y'all, I want some right now. You got to
But I
go get you
love
one of them big old
chicken
Smithfield
Daisy. Miss
hams
Daisy.
and you put them in the crock pot and you let them cook for about 5-6 hours. Get all them drippings down at the
Oh,
bottom. Then you take and you put your little cornstarch and a little bit of
oh.
a little cornstarch and you put a little water in it, or you put your drippings in it,
Hey,
and you
Matthew.
use your whisk and you whisk it up real good. Then you pour it in your boiling drippings.
Mm,
And buddy, I tell you what, you can't sit
hash brown
still.
casserole.
That's the best food you'll ever eat in your life.
I know. I need to get me one, Ron.
Biscuits and gravy's like being close to heaven. You got that right, flip flop.
I'm gonna get me a voice changer.
Tomato gravy is life. Fried green tomatoes. I can put them in fried green tomatoes. Hey y'all, I had hamburger gravy.
That's exactly right, Cam.
In Iowa. Really? That sounds
This ain't
good.
Daisy. This is what Can said.
I love some. Tomato gravy's good. Yeah, Andy Stoner.
Y'all, I'm hiding out. Don't tell
Gosh, I keep
nobody.
losing the chat. Well, I'm sorry, Frankie girl.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Yanni?
Bean, really? It's the only time. Okay.
Hi, wise old lady.
What's up, lady? Woo, woo, woo!
Auntie Sherry's been holding out on us. She's not
Try
been
to
coming
cook,
up.
you can eat them.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Tomato gravy. I love me some tomatoes, y'all.
What is tomato
Chicken, Miss
gravy?
Daisy. Miss Daisy loves chicken too, y'all.
I have, Yanni. I hope I have.
That's what it is. It's good here too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Andy. Andy Stoner.
Hey, Clover Stitchers. Hey, D Lucky. I know. I don't know where Auntie
Well, that's
Sherry
what you're
is.
going
She
to
said
use
I
for your
wore out.
husband, Wisconsin mama. He can give him a
What?
little thrill. See-through nightgown.
Who?
All I do is wash dishes. That's the story of my life, y'all. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Debbie. You got that right. Fried green tomatoes on a barbecue burger. Woo, girl. That's some good eating.
Shut up. You get on my nerves so bad. Hey ho,
chocolate gravy bean.
I used to know where some hickory chick spots are
At
over
the
that
top, not
way.
Daisy.
I was talking about them with the old friend just a
Oh,
couple
we
months
used
ago.
to increase. Is
Ooh, I'd like to have a hickory
that what you
chicken.
used to make your gravy with? Ham,
I
grease, and
love hickory
coffee?
chickens.
Mm.
I'd like to go hunt some.
White sauce for ribs. Ooh, I've never heard of that bean.
So it was said that Miss Daisy did not promote my channel. The fact is, yes, she has many times. I'm not trying to be monetized, so slow is fine for me. Who's saying that? My stalkers, Yanni. I mean Daisy's stalkers.
We chicken
Oh
now.
my God, y'all.
Hey, Hope, how are you?
What?
So Miss Daisy has definitely promoted my channel.
Uh, hello, Hope.
I love me some tomatoes, y'all. I could eat some
And
tomatoes
wild
all day
roosters
long.
are knocked in the head with a stick made the best dumplings.
Hey,
Have
D
you do you
Lucky,
process your own chickens,
Clover
spreading rumors?
Stitchers. Oh, look at my sweet friends coming in
I
here.
just got a lot of poke picked before May was blanched. It froze it yum so good. I've never ate poke before.
You
They
smell
say
this.
it's good.
Sorry.
I've never
Bam.
ate it.
Man, I
My
love me
daddy
some
did.
hickory chicks. Man, they are good.
They're so good. Oh my goodness. I wished I could find a bunch of them.
Daisy did not promote my channel. The fact is, yes, it's
Okay, well,
maintained.
love y'all. Have a big day
Yes,
tomorrow.
love.
So
It's
it's off
fine.
to bed. Love y'all. Not If you can't,
Do we
can.
have a picture of the real something? We do, Lisa. We do.
Good night, Candace.
Tell me.
That's right,
Okay.
MC Lick Lick. I'm hiding out, y'all. I mean, Daisy's hiding out.
Pick sounds like Miss Daisy, but
I
she's
made killed
out.
lettuce and onions
She's
on
got her picture
Sunday.
of a man up here, y'all. Cow chicken. Cow chicken. What's that? Was it a cow chicken?
I'm
Ain't that
hiding
wasn't that a
somewhere. Daisy's
cartoon?
hiding out in the.
Cow chicken.
Daisy's hiding out from her stalkers. I mean, she
Look
got a
at
couple of people
you.
obsessed with her, so she's hiding out. Good night, stupid comedy
Oh,
show.
our poop pick before
Night,
May
can.
and froze. Wow.
Well, it's
You
the
eat
truth. They
poke,
can't see the.
Andy?
Listen, one of them was up at about 4 o'clock
Ooh,
this
I'm gonna make
morning talking
some.
smack
Stupid.
in a
I want to
chat
make
about
some
me.
now. Y'all about to get me to go up on there and cook here in a minute.
I love cat dog. Bean.
Oh, not can get some rest.
Good night, can.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bad bugs bite.
Snow. I was little and I would get
Make
missing and
killed
I would be in the
better
garden sitting eating tomatoes.
onions.
Oh,
And
that sounds
fresh.
good. I love tomatoes.
That sounds good.
Daisy, read your damn messages. Did you send me a message? Hang on, let me see if I can find them.
Who sent you a message? I'm trying to get caught up here. And I was getting messing. I love eating tomatoes out of the garden. There's my snow angel. My beautiful snow angel. Everybody's coming in here tonight. There's Bobo. Ain't no cow up there. That's a big old cock up there. That's Daisy's man, Bobo. Brother Bo. PG said use our brother Bo. Brother Bo Evans. Dr. Drink a Lot. Oh, that sounds good. I want some ribs. Been picking and eating poke since I was knee high to a grasshopper. Well, I've eaten it once or twice. We just been right here, Bobo. Now, Bobo, you are a mod under Dr. Drink a Lot in here, but I don't know why you're not a mod under Bo Evans. That's got me wondering why you're not a mod under Bo Evans instead of Dr. Drink a Lot.
I'm back.
I'll fix it though.
I answered you back, Miss Yanni.
My dad used to make fried frog. Oof! Flip flop! Shoo! Ain't no frog legs. I can't handle it.
KD743. Frog legs. They say they're good. Hey, Bo. Sal lady.
Killed lettuce and onions. That sounds good. Karen, how are you, beautiful? Hope 6:15. Hopeful. How are you, honey? Come on in, sit down. We're just chit-chatting about chow mein noodles and bananas. Oh, yes, y'all.
I wonder who's out on the YouTube stream.
I can't do no frog legs, y'all.
Can y'all hear me?
Hey, D743.
Y'all want to hear my chicken call?
It
happens every time I call my chicken.
Blackberry dumpling. Y'all's killing me here.
Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. They come running. All I have to do is holler.
The diddler's going.
Chick, 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 chick. I'm telling y'all.
He's not in jail,
and all I have to do is holler, Fluffy.
He's back to work, I think.
And Fluffy comes running. He's down to the creek with the rest of the ducks, and he comes up flying. I want to record it.
Matthew, good country.
Hey, Jack.
When I dissect that frog,
I'm serious.
It's meat looks like chicken, and I couldn't eat chicken for a long time after that.
Did you and Miss Daisy grow up on a farm? Yes. Well, my grandma had a farm when we lived in Michigan, and then when we moved down here, I had chickens since I was little.
Well, it's kind of about food, but it's about chow mein whores and whore bananas.
Lord.
Hey, that's a fact, Jack. Where you been at?
It's so funny. They come running, son. They're all over my porch. I won't have to stop them.
Fried pickles are fried pickles. Yes, ma'am.
I can see a certain person clicking that and playing it on her channel. Oh my God.
Mama want them daggone brownies. Huh? Look, Spot It said her cat came running when you went, chick.
I know. I know. There's Morbid. Hey, Morbid. I know, Patty Griffin. That's why I'm laying low.
I used to catch
hiding out.
turtles and take Henry game.
Oh gosh.
Take the Henry game. Hey, love turtle soup. I can't eat. though.
I don't. I'm not able, Debbie. If I was able, I would.
I've seen somebody make turtle soup before. I would never eat.
And them goats won't stay out of it. I got a small one.
I would not either, flip
and
flop.
them goats get in it, get on my corn. Baby Jack.
You have to put them babies, them five babies of yours in timeout when they get to fighting there, Yanni.
Y'all, I got my GoPro charging, so I'm gonna be giving y'all more videos of the critters. The dog's yapping his head off.
It's something else for sure.
Hey, Lone Star Queen.
Messaging me. Let me see y'all.
Can. You miss Sherry?
Hey y'all.
I'm surprised
I'm doing that along with y'all. My husband came in the door. What are you making chicken noises for?
What? What?
Dee's making chicken noises with us.
Who is?
D.
Who's D?
D743. It's making chicken
Oh,
noises.
okay.
Ours Morbid. Hey, Morbid. What's
Yesterday, my
up,
dog
Buttercup?
bit my new puppy, and he was bleeding on the nose.
Oh, you got
Oh,
bone sounds. I hope he does. I sure hope he does.
what?
I just actually bought some pickle juice. Y'all
The
making me want to
channel's
go and
line
get a big
about
pickle and
DW
eat it.
being in jail should be
Tomatoes
facing
and
criminal
gravy.
harassment, slander, defamation.
How
I
are
don't know
you,
why they don't get
BJ
so
at
much.
KR?
I know. Hopeful. It's crazy. Let me see. Hang on, I gotta check my
Girls
thing.
have huge gardens. I only have a small one. I've got 2 green pepper plants and about 16 jalapeno plants and about 6 cucumber plants. And I got to go get some new tomatoes because my tomato plants don't look good. And I don't want to put them out because I'm afraid they might have blight mold on them. And I don't want to get the whole garden nasty. Tammy says her dog's yapping her head off. Hey, Lone Star Queen, how are you? Lone Star Queen, woo woo! Be the bean. Oh, okay, talking to me. Myrtle Berk, how are you, Myrtle Berk? To make turtle soup. I might try it. I don't know. Sherry messaged me tonight and told me that Daisy has been dancing her too much. She's been dancing way too much.
Who?
And she's sore because she's disabled and disabled dancing. So Daisy needs to quit it.
What? What am I doing?
Making Miss Sherry dance.
Justin takes us way too serious, y'all. I do get mad at him because he sits over with PG and says
I don't
some
know,
really bad
Hope.
stuff.
I've not heard nothing about it. And I've been on the phone with his wife all day. So I've not
Who?
heard anything about it.
About what?
The channel's lying about DW being in jail. I ain't heard nothing about it.
I seen DW a while ago. He's not in jail. What the hell? Who
Ooh, I want
started
some
that
blackberry
rumor?
jam. Ooh, that sounds
Who started
good.
that? That is a rumor. I make no mistake.
It is a rumor.
We were. He was in bed a while ago, sitting up in the bed when I was talking to Candace.
It
Up
is
in
an
the
okay
room.
sized garden. I need some
Ron
tomatoes
ain't in
though.
jail,
What is his life?
huh?
I don't know where Ronald's at. I think he's finally
I know, Tammy.
head over in his
There's a
little
lot of
corner
them.
in
There's a lot of
hell.
lies. Good night, Bean. Next time around Black Mountain, I will come eat at
You
the
better,
go.
Bo. Your brother Bo. You better come at your sister's restaurant and eat.
Hey, Regina.
Good night, Bean.
Right, flip flop. I like it too. I wish I was able to keep one up.
Well, come and eat
I'm
at the
not able
go,
to right now.
Bean. If it's still open. Oh Lord.
North Arizona.
Running from the hospital.
Y'all,
Oh, that
I'm
is
telling you, whoever said Don's in jail, he's not in jail.
funny.
Make no mistake. He's just not wanting to get on YouTube anymore. Ken
Hey,
told
y'all
me
hit that
that.
like button as y'all down there. Grab that like button and hit it up. And if you ain't subscribed, guys, what you waiting for? It's the best channel on
I knew
YouTube.
that, Tammy. That
Got
was
my Bisquick and gravy done. Y'all had me feeling my feet, me on my feet with the first mention of biscuits and gravy. Jenny done made her some biscuits and gravy.
What?
Jenny got her. Jenny just went out there and made her some biscuits and gravy while he's talking about it.
Oh, did she? Ooh, I bet
Using
that's
hell with his
good.
mama, Miss Chewy said. The Church of Satan.
What are y'all talking about?
You guys see
boom
this?
boom.
I ain't seen it yet. I need to go look at it.
What is it?
Yanni's message to PJ. Sugar boom boom!
Hey,
Sugar
let me.
boom
I'm
boom
gonna go
boom
off here
boom.
and get
Sugar
on
boom
my
boom.
laptop.
Boom
I'll be right
boom
back, y'all.
boom boom. Sugar boom boom.
I'll be back.
Stay away from New Orleans most of the time. Thanks. And bake these donuts. Hey, listen. I love having some Amish food. Amish people can cook. So you got some, ain't you, Jeannie? Jeannie's ready to go. She's got her biscuits gravy. I just wanted to address some stuff while Daisy's off here, y'all. I just gonna address some stuff. Um, I am not homophobic. I've got some very close, loving friends that is gay, male and female. Um, I've got old friends that I've had friends for years with. Some of my friends, it's come out to me before they come out to anybody. And I don't care who's gay or what they do. And um, my banana eating is because Daisy picks on me because she says I'm a whore because I ate a banana. But what it is I work on that concrete at the restaurant and I drink this constantly. And I sat here and I get cramps. And banana is good for cramps. Bananas and oranges is. And them concrete floors at that restaurant kills my legs. So I do have a banana occasionally on these lives. And I think it's funny because Daisy thinks it's just being a whore. But I'm not a whore. Uh, I just like to eat bananas. And it's got nothing to do with Justin. Uh, and I've got nothing to do with Justin and Daisy's quarrels and bickers because them two's going to fight like two scalded dogs no matter what. I'm not, y'all. Lord have mercy. I'm far from being homophobic. I love everybody. I love everybody. You want to go and do what you want to do. That's your life. Whatever makes you happy. Yes, me too, squaw ticks. Uh, I mean, I've got so many beautiful gay friends that I love very much. And I mean, I would dare to let anybody be mean to them. Dare. My banana eating has nothing to do with Justin being gay. Nothing. I've been eating bananas on here for a long time. Bananas is good for me, ain't they? Yes. Yes. Now, as far as the chow mein noodles, y'all, the reason why there's chow mein noodles up on that thing is because I called my ex-husband's new girlfriend a chow mein whore. And somebody tried to say I was being racist because I called her a chow mein whore. And and let me tell y'all something. Chow mein noodles has nothing to do with racism, guys. Nothing. Nothing at all to do with racism. And that's another thing, too. You do not come at me and say I'm racist because I call somebody a chow mein whore. That'll get you kicked out of here real quick. Real quick. That'll get you banned from a channel. Because that's bullshit. Ronald, I ain't seen Ronald. As love. Yes. Y'all, I do not uh condone anybody being racism and homophobic. No, I just love everybody. I could give a big shoots potatoes about what people do. Yes, it's immature people, y'all. I could care less what people put in their beds and what they do, as long as they're not harming children, animals, messing with my life, myself, messing with stuff. I could care less about what people do. Right, Lone Star Queen. A racist. It's nothing burger anymore. It's out of control how being used. Well, the thing is by calling somebody racist because they call a woman a chow mein whore because it's her. The woman's been messaging me and threatening, I'm gonna take you to court, stuff like that, and I could care less. I ain't gonna say nothing because I want her to stay with him because I don't want to see him unhappy, and I'm happy where I'm at. And uh, she'd probably eat the hell out of it. Squirrel titties. She'd probably eat the hell out of it. But also fat shaming. Y'all leave fat people alone too. Half your damn family's fat. When you call me fat, you're calling your family fat. Most of your mommies are fat. Mommies get fat from having babies most of the time. Leave fat people alone. Some people ain't fat, some people are. But you know what? We're all human. We hurt. Yes. Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't believe in teaching children about gender transition and all that stuff, y'all. I'm totally against that stuff. I think that if somebody has feelings about, I believe in talking to your children about sexuality and stuff, but I do not believe in pushing it towards them. I believe in educating your children and stuff, but I don't believe in pushing it on them like they need to do stuff. I know I was a little tomboy when I was a girl, but I grew into a lady somewhat. Remember, Mr. So and so, I was a lady. Sheesh. I never thought you were homophobic, but if you were, that's up to you, not for me to judge. Not everyone is going to agree about everything. I love bananas, and I've been with a woman for 8 years. So you love bananas too, don't you? Sugar boom boom. They're so good. They taste good. I can see why monkeys like bananas. But you know what, y'all? I don't care about people and their sexualities. Gosh. Just love each other if you want to love each other. You sold your soul. Heterosexual men do the same to women. Are the undercover gay? I don't know, guys. Thank you, my juju. But yeah, I love everybody, y'all. And I ain't trying to care about all that stuff. I just want everybody to love each other. You know, it's not my place to tell people who to love. I seen Daisy's stepdaughter. Daisy's stepdaughter, her and her wife, she was on a road to going downhill her whole life. And she met her wife and they straightened out. Now they both work hard. They got everything they ever want and need. She's got her children back in her life. She's doing great, drug free, and very happy. You know, whatever floats you go, guys. Do what you want. I see more same sex couples raising children better than some of the opposite sex couples because of you know, always want, that want and yearn to have children, Um, some people have kids and they have them so easy they don't, it's not as they don't. I'm an overprotective helicopter mom, but I always wanted me a baby, and I lost my first baby, and then I got my little rainbow baby Logan, and I'm a overprotective helicopter mom. I'm so bad at it, and some people just hold on tighter than others. But no, I'm not homophobic, y'all. I love everybody, and Daisy ain't either.
Jinkies. They
What?
know that. Yeah, that's just Justin. What I said wasn't nothing compared to what Prayer Garden said.
Oh heavens!
Thing is, what Justin wants to pull that card on me, but he doesn't realize my stepdaughter is married to a woman. My daughter's hairdresser is trans.
Amanda!
My daughter's best friend is gay. My daughter, that's just stupid. I say Jinkies loves bananas too. Jinkies and Justin both.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter. He's just out
person
to
is
get
very
me
hearted.
or
Right,
Daisy.
Paula.
He's out to get Daisy.
But
Justin
no,
knows
I
that.
don't. I don't
I
condone
am
it.
a Christian.
I do
I
not
know.
condone it, and I do not condone anything about being hurting people and care. What you do is your business.
It ain't nobody's business.
Hey,
And listen,
listen, I dated a midget for 3 years, y'all,
I'd never tell anybody that they're not going to
and then
heaven
he
anyway.
cheated on me.
That's God's decision. That's not my decision. And that's only God knows people's struggles in their life and what they go through. And I would not tell anybody to turn away from Jesus no matter what.
No,
Do I make jokes about Jinkies and Justin? Yeah, and Prayer Garden probably. Does that mean I hate gays? No, because if I did, my wouldn't let my stepdaughter come in my house with her
not
wife,
Tony. Tony's
and
baby boy is.
my sister or my daughters wouldn't be friends with
Oh,
all my
Jamie.
all my daughters' best friends is gay. So, and their hairdresser is a beautiful trans, actually.
Kimberly
Very,
is beautiful.
you can't tell that he is.
Kimberly looks like Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
Kimberly's
So
also
I
a
don't like
mermaid,
those at her because I
a real live mermaid.
said
Kimberly
that I
goes to the
you know
aquariums and does the mermaid.
listen. If I was mad at Jinkies, I'd have said the same thing about Jinkies with her damn banana.
Listen, I've been eating my banana on Daisy's live long before Justin got the
Listen,
banana.
yes, she did. It doesn't have anything to do with
Oh, my
that.
brother. Daisy Bo needs to come out and go to the family reunion with us. He's our brother. You know that,
But
right?
Daisy's hiding out because she's got a stalker, so I'm speaking on behalf.
No one's ever had issues with sexuality. It's government using their bring the division. People need to recognize that.
Now, I will
Yes,
say
what
this:
it done? But no,
people have
guys.
rights, but don't push it on children. I don't agree with any of it being pushed on children.
Well, I believe that
Let children decide for themselves.
yes. Like Logan has a little friend, and ever
Hey,
since he was 8
Courtney.
years old, he'd been coming to me talking to me about it. Ever since he's 8 years old, and him and I still talk about it. Um, and I don't know what his future holds, but I
I'll
tell
have
him
to
I
go back
love
and
him,
look.
and he can still come to me and talk about it, no matter what. I don't push it, but I don't push it or promote it. I talk to him and let him know I love him, and let him know that he's normal for having feelings. Everybody has feelings, and it's normal to have feelings.
Only God knows what people go through. That's
Yeah.
where I'm gonna leave it. It ain't my place to judge anything or anyone. But don't come at me with that shit when you're fighting with me and you're calling me names and fat and stuff. And just because I say a banana thing, Jinkies, I'd have said the same thing about Jinkies too.
Well, Daisy,
Every
you did
little
say
word.
that you wanted to put the banana by his up his booty in the
In the
picture.
picture. In a picture. I didn't say I really wanted to do that. I said it in the picture.
And you
And
said
I
he'd
said,
like
oh,
it.
and how many? Yeah, well,
It
I'm
wasn't
not.
nice to say it, Daisy.
But the thing is, what's the difference in me saying that and him saying, sitting over there making fun of my weight? Do you
He
think that's
was. He's picking on her. He was picking on
on me?
Daisy. I make a banana pudding poke cake.
He's
So I take
obsessed
a
with
poke
this Daisy.
holes in a
Daisy's
big
on
old vanilla cake,
the
Regina,
hideout.
and I pour banana pudding down in my cake. And then I put all kinds of bananas and whipped
I don't hate
cream
Justin,
and
but
banana
I don't like how he
chicken.
does with the devil over
And
her.
it's the best banana pudding poke cake you'll ever eat. Matters is the heart. I don't believe that you
Right,
should
right,
pick on
right.
people. People shouldn't pick on people anyway. I shouldn't even be picking on my midget, but he cheated on me a long time ago.
Chow mein
Been
noodles.
almost 20
These
years
chow mein
since I've been with that
noodles.
midget. And he cheated.
Yes, y'all.
I love bananas, y'all. I told someone to go screw a cactus, but not as politely as that. That would hurt.
But the thing is,
Oh,
Prayer
goodness.
Garden sit over and made it say like I was saying other stuff, and I never said anything. The only thing I said was that I should have
Always
stuck a.
threatening to shove something
I
up
did a picture
something's
of
ass.
him.
Right, Tammy. Tammy says we're country girls. We're always threatening to shove something up something's ass.
Believe me, I guarantee you, before it's over with, I'll be shoving something, saying I'm gonna shove something up Jinkies, because she gets on my nerve.
You better leave me and my ass alone, Big D.
But the
You better
thing
pay
is,
attention to your roaster there. Your man.
that's not me. I'm speaking.
That's her
Yeah,
man. Look at that big red
it was
crow
horrible.
he's got there. And big fluffy head. She's fancy with that big cock.
She's so stupid. You need to go
Flower
on
garden
and
can't
work
tell the
that
truth. Right,
stupid.
squaw titties.
He's so
Unappropriate!
stupid.
Woo!
But I do think Justin's secretly
Jinky!
obsessed with
That's
the cow.
Jinky!
I do.
What'd you say, big cheesecake?
I said I do think Justin's secretly obsessed with the cow. Because if he was really upset about any kind of gender thing, he would have been pissed off at Prayer Garden for everything she
Right,
said.
Lone Star. She said some pretty nasty stuff. Y'all want to
Yeah.
hear that? I'm gonna go back and let y'all hear what she said.
Are you going to play that?
Yes, she said some
Uh,
nasty. I want people to know who this crazy bitch is. She said some nasty stuff, some nasty stuff about poor little Trevor. Trevor don't really hurt nobody. He just likes to go into chats.
yeah, Trevor has his own opinion and we have ours, and that's that. There's just
Yes,
leave it at
but
that. Just like Justin. Justin does way better than I do on his channel. He keeps 1,000 people in his channel all the time. So why is he picking on the cow? That's what I'd like to know.
he stirs a little shit up a little bit.
Yeah, he
Hold on,
does.
now listen to this. Now listen. PG said that
No,
Daisy was
okay,
saying all kinds of mean stuff, saying everybody should strike Daisy's channel because she was homophobic and stuff. Now I want y'all to listen to this, okay? Listen to this rubbish. I want to, before I play this, I want to shout out Tragedy Pimps Exposed because this is her, her, This
He
was
didn't
her
mention he went as low as to make fun of my weight.
tragedy pimp
What's that?
exposed. Listen to this,
I
y'all.
mean, really.
Hold
Tragedy
on.
Pimp Exposed didn't do that.
Here in the chat, goes and prays for everybody. Hell no. No, like get it up the backside. I'm blocking your. I just don't mess with people that's an abomination in the sight of my God. Get the hell out of here. Blocked. Trigger Marie is what they
You better
should
put a clear warning up, biggin.
Ugh, she pisses me off. It's
That's
probably a good
media.
idea. You do keep yourself hidden prayer garden as long as you can. I mean, really. Hi, Joyce. I didn't say hello to you already. Hello.
That's Six Up Media.
Stinky ass
That's
mouth.
where I got it from. Or Daisy got it from.
wig wearer. He said it feels good
Amen.
to take it up the backside, right? He said it feels good. So we know what you are. And that's an abomination in the sight of God.
I'll tell you that.
You will not get into the gates of heaven, you piece of shit. There you go. I just put it out there. You know, that ain't PG's truth. That's God's truth. Read the Bible, you freaking cocksucker. Right, cocksucker.
Well, you
Right.
sure ain't gonna get into heaven talking like that.
There you go. Read that Bible. He's nasty. Freaking disgusting. Disgusting.
Sissy here is about
He likes shit on his dipstick, right?
Like, if you're gonna
There you
look
go.
up about me.
How do I call myself a Christian? I call myself the new kind of Christian, right?
Right? Can you imagine?
I know. Poor Trevor. I mean, poor little Trevor. He says that's a shame. That's a shame.
He's not even gay, he said.
I mean,
I don't know where she got that from.
y'all, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Honey, all sins are the same in God's eyes. As long as we go through Jesus Christ and believe in him. Yeah, that was Six Up Media that I got that from.
That's disgusting, y'all. It's disgusting. Flower garden has always been about. You're right, squaw titties.
But the thing is, I don't believe in like pushing any kind of agenda on any children. That's one thing I don't agree on. And that's my Christian route to do that.
Well, I'm surprised that Justin even talks to her after he heard that.
Well, and not all. And
But he
not
was
all
over in her chat last night.
They think like I do.
I mean, that was some pretty bad stuff right there.
That's awful. 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 But because I support Dawn and Candace, I'm the villain and she's the glory. I mean, Daisy's the villain and she's the glory.
Right, Miss Snow Angel. You're right.
Yeah,
Right,
Trish's
Sharon.
not good.
She doesn't seem to be. If she is, she needs to check herself. Because that's not what God even talks about.
But wait a minute, it's just stupid.
I'm like the cow,
It's the
not
heart.
the cock. Doctor drank a lot, too much.
Only God knows people's struggles, and that's just how it is. But like I said, you know, that's their thing. But yeah, you make me mad. I'm gonna say stuff like I said about the banana.
She is, Regina.
I'd say the same thing about Jinkies or anybody else that pissed me off.
You keep that damn banana away from my ass.
You better quit pulling it out.
Man, I need a banana right now.
You get on my nerves with that banana.
Hold on. I'll be back.
But it is what it is. People's going to attack no matter what. As long as, you know, I'm friends with Dawn and Candace, they're going to keep coming after me. So that's why I'm not going to be doing no more lives showing my face, because they're taking my face and using it to make fun of my weight, make fun of me. And I knew they were going to do it. Even though y'all are lovely and everything, I love y'all and y'all are good. there's still a lot of evil people out here like her that does shit like that. And then you got Justin in there in the chat, supporting it and going along and getting up on panel. And at first, I thought, well, he's just kidding and stuff. But no, jokes can go too far. They can go way too far. And some of the things that her chat says
This banana's pretty roughed up, guys. But that's the sweet of the banana. Get that right there. Ain't that a pretty banana, y'all? Make some banana pudding with that banana. My last banana. And I got oranges too. Got me some little cuties. I love the cuties. I might eat my orange before I eat the banana. I'm craving these oranges, y'all.
Where's Auntie Sherry?
I've been out in the sunshine working today.
Where's Auntie?
Auntie Sherry can't come up here and dance for you every time you want her to dance.
Why?
I know she's making you money, but every time you try to get her to dance, she can't do it.
She's down for 3 days.
She's down for 3 days. She had to go to the doctor, I believe.
Did she really?
Get that orange, y'all. That's a cutie. Oh, it's so good.
That's when I see you again. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Beep, beep,
I wouldn't show my face if I was Daisy. I'm playing. I'm playing, y'all.
No, I'm not going to no more. Because I know, but I ain't giving them no more ammunition. If I do a Team U-Haul, it will be without. I got my GoPro. Daisy's got her GoPro. Thank you, Hopeful. Charged up. So
what are you gonna do with that?
More videos of the critters. I'm not. She's just mean and vile and rude. And I just don't understand why Justin comes at me, because I don't say nothing about what Justin does on his channel. I really don't. I don't even watch Justin. I've never really even watched Justin. So I don't understand why he worries about what's on my channel, who I support.
Y'all, these cuties are the best.
She tells the biggest lies ever.
Cold and juicy and sweet.
Like, you know all about Hawkins County Sheriff's Department.
Now, who was it said they wanted to get an orange cutie? Was it you, Juju?
She lies like a dog.
Man, I love my cutie.
Listen, she took what I said and added about 3 more things onto it. She played what I said, and then she said I was saying all kinds of other stuff, which was through it all.
What the hell's the matter with her? What the hell's the matter with her, y'all?
Your soul.
I don't get what's the matter.
I really do think Justin needs to get away from her, because she's going to get him. He can't trust her. She's going to turn on him. It's just a matter of a time.
It is.
She doesn't stay faithful to nobody. I literally did everything I could to get along with her to keep from fighting with her again.
Did you get a bag?
And she's going to turn on him.
Juju got her some oranges.
So he really does need to be careful with her, because she's not trustworthy. She doesn't.
Mama said, prayer garden is the devil. Remember that movie? What's the movie? Mama said, prayer garden's the devil.
Water boy. Mama said.
Mama said.
Devil.
She is.
She is the
devil.
She is the devil. I'm telling you, she's the devil.
And they called her out today on Nana's channel about what she said about Trevor, and she said,
Yeah,
"I
me.
Bible," and she was like, she was trying to make all kinds of excuses about it, and I was like, "You are such a narcissist, a total narcissist."
Did she
Narcissist
go on Nana's panel?
Right, Crystal.
did earlier today.
What
She
stuff she
she
said
Oh
about
my
talked
God.
about me, but
I didn't think
right,
Nana would
guys.
like her.
she did. She was in there on there, and
That's true, Angela. Y'all look
What?
here.
Justin was in
Look
there,
here.
heavy with the prayer garden.
After everything she said to Trevor, I mean, come on.
He don't care.
That is what she really thinks about gay people. That is what she really believes. And
Yeah.
she believes that about him too.
Oh
Get
yeah.
your fruit in today,
He don't
guys.
like.
And
He don't
I'm
like
telling
anybody.
you that his days are numbered before she explodes and says
She's
something
already
like
turned on him. She turned on Lisa J, and she's turned
that.
on him.
When
She'll
did
turn
she
on
turn
him.
on him?
Watch. I know her like a book. She
I
can't be
watched
faced with a
her
mobile.
yesterday because none of
That's
you
a
were on.
big banana, approachable lot.
I
A
watched
big
her for a
banana.
minute. I
Uh-huh.
don't usually watch her, but
Uh-huh.
yesterday night nothing was happening, so I just turned it on, and
Mhm.
I'm talking 40 friggin' minutes. She spoke about
Fresh Prince of
you
East
and
Tennessee.
Jenks,
That's all she does.
especially you,
You're
Daisy.
right, Fresh Prince of
She
East
comes after
Tennessee.
me
It
all
was
the time.
horrible.
Oh, for about an hour, I was sitting there going, "Is this
Sometimes
that
it's a whole live.
She was saying things the whole time.
Yeah, and she
Yanni,
put
is
Summer's
Candace
name in there.
guilty? What is Candace guilty?
Huh?
What is that? What Yanni, is Candace guilty? Yes, I thought that at first, but 2 years down the track, I actually changed my opinion a year ago about that.
Yeah.
I feel that their lifestyle might have contributed to it,
She
but I
is
think
wild,
someone
guys.
was following. I think someone was following Candace, and that flash
Mhm.
behind the tree. All of that now adds up
It's
to
scary.
they were watching. They were watching her. She was
Yeah.
a target. That's it. She was a target. No, I don't think Candace is guilty. No, I don't.
No,
No,
she's not.
I don't.
I definitely don't.
I don't anymore. I did for about 8, 9 months, and then I started to look around at those neighbours, and that's when I changed.
Yeah.
When I saw the flash behind the tree, that was
Right,
it for
Debbie.
me.
Yeah.
That changed everything for me, everything,
Yeah.
because then it
Hold on,
showed me
Bo.
that
Hold
someone
on.
was watching them.
It's so scary to think about who could have got her and who took her and what happened. And I could see.
You know what? You can't even tell because the whole neighbourhood's filled with RSOs.
Exactly.
So which one of them did it? It's one of them. I know one of
So
them
many.
set it all up. I know that.
Make no mistake, whoever it was has involved themselves in this case. I think they've
I
brought them
do too.
out.
I think they're watching very closely. So no, the answer is no. I don't think Candace is guilty, and no, I don't think Don is guilty. I think somebody in that neighbourhood is.
Took her. Yeah.
I have my own, yeah.
I think they were
I have
watching, and I think
opinion
they
what
were
happened.
watching for over a month or so. I think that they took their time with it as well.
Yeah.
I think they watched, and that flash being caught was not meant to be caught, but it was caught. And that, from seeing that, and I played that over, I kept rewinding, played it
Mhm.
over. I could see somebody's arm
Deborah
and
Ann!
everything.
Deborah Ann!
Really? Wow.
Miss Daisy, you could see
You
you
just
could
got
see there was
angry.
somebody standing behind
I
that
don't
tree.
either.
All you have to do is just rewind it, rewind it, rewind it, rewind it, and watch it.
You can see somebody behind there?
Yes. if you just
I
keep
don't.
watching it.
I don't
Have
think
you
that
pointed it out to
Candace
the CPI or
is.
anything?
I don't think
I
Candace has anything to do with.
No,
I think
I
that
don't
Candace
either.
didn't
She's
have anything to do
vulnerable.
with Summer missing.
I think that this is what I feel about Candace watching her now, 2 years later. I feel such a vulnerability from her that I just want to hug her. I just want to hug her and say, I'm sorry that at first I did blame you. I'm sorry.
Right.
Now I see something different.
Yeah.
And for only for 8 months did I blame Candace and Don.
Oh,
Well, we was
amazing.
listening to everybody on the
hard on
thing.
them.
We
But
was
I
listening
was
to
hard
everybody
on
on the
them,
tube.
and I'm not scared to admit that, Jenks. I was hard on them. I really
Me,
was. And if
you
I
were.
could
Yeah.
take that back, I
That
would.
was really hard.
We was
We
listening
all
to everybody else. We was listening to people like Prayer Garden and listening to people that was just not doing the research of all.
Yeah.
You would not believe the lies that's been told since I've been friends with them, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's such a big lie that's been made up on the YouTube streets." There's so many of them out there, and I'm like, they're just lying about it, especially PG.
They're lying, and you know
Yeah,
what it
making
is?
it
I
up.
mean, a year ago, I mean, okay, Candace isn't like me. She's not on the floor
Right,
scrubbing the
Jamie.
floor
Everybody has their.
24/7.
If
Not
you
all
all agree he's
people
different
scrub
than
24
me,
hours a day.
Right.
if somebody
Huh?
thinks different than me, on my opinion, you're welcome to your opinion. I will not judge
Exactly.
you.
I
You
won't
are welcome
either.
to your opinion.
I understand.
I did
I'm the
watch a
same. I
sweet
want
little
Summer's
video.
case to be solved, but after talking to Don the other day, I
Yeah.
see him totally different now as well.
Yeah.
I think that Don may have said things too quickly, but as it's sinking in, he has every friggin' right to feel the way he feels that she was taken and it could be something bad.
Well,
He
Don,
has every right to feel that.
a lot of people don't realize that Don, when he was in prison in Texas, was very badly abused. He was RSO'd and everything. And so
Yeah,
he's got
yeah.
PTSD from all that. So all that
Yeah.
just goes back and hit all of his memories from that goes into thinking, what if, and then
You
when he
know what? But also
I'm
think
afraid
about it
I'm
like
going to
this.
get a copyright, but I
What for?
didn't want to share this. No.
you'll get a copyright, Big Mama, if you share
What
that.
is it for?
It's a video about someone
Candace
that
shared
can't put
today.
out.
Who
You can
did?
play it without the music. She
But
puts
Play it
music's
without the
nice.
music.
all the time. And she's
Copyright for music isn't as bad as a copyright.
Yeah, but it limits your ads, and you can't get.
Yeah, well,
Which
turn
usually
down
does
the
that to me
volume,
all the time.
Jenkins.
It's heartbreaking to watch it because it talks about a
Rumors
missing child.
spreading around. Yeah, I
Yeah.
should know. And I get the feeling, and I hate it, and I felt so guilty actually having that conversation with Don. But I
My
think
mind's all over the
somebody
place.
like me is the
Yeah.
right person to talk to about it,
Yes.
because there was a pot of gold at the end of that
Yeah.
rainbow. I got away, and I
And he
saved
was
a
so
lot of.
pleased to talk to you.
Angel.
He said it really made him
Yeah,
enjoy talking to you a lot. He
and
said.
I got away, and you know what? I barely got away, but I got away because my will to live outweighed my will
You're
to
right.
be
That's right.
in that situation, and I
And I
kept
believe
fighting.
Summer will do the same thing.
I do. I think she will, because that's what I feel from her, and
Yeah, we know
I
that
hate.
PW has been in bed and dealing with bye. Yes, he has been. Now that's one thing I could say, that he has been dealing with the bad back, and he also doesn't live in Tennessee anymore. He's not a Tennessee resident anymore.
Who?
He owns a home in Tennessee, but he lives out of Tennessee.
They basically ran him out of town, because not only that, why would he want to be around all that evil in that area? I mean, there's
Really,
a
I
lot
want a
of
heart to
evil
touch.
You know, Candace was
that,
having nightmares bad before she left. Like
yeah.
I felt bad for her. That's why she stayed all night with me.
I
Is
hope they
because
stay on it.
she was scared to go home that night because she was having nightmares. And
But there's gonna
I
be
think it's
periods
understandable that
where
Don say that he doesn't
they're
think she'll
gonna
ever gonna
start to
be
feel
found
like
because Candace's
they
sister has never been found. So I would guess
yeah.
that's what makes
Yeah, but
no.
Summer's a child, and what happens is she's a child, she's 5, okay? She grows up, and if she is out there, she will grow up, and they make mistakes. These
Mm-hmm.
people make mistakes because
Mhm.
for about 12 months, I watched them make mistakes before I even tried
I've
to
got a
run away.
suspect too from the beginning,
Do
and
you
every
think
time I
that
think
this would
about
be
it, and even as I went up on the hill, my suspect still I feel is the suspect the one that took Summer. I'm not going to say his name, but I've had a suspect from the very moment I heard about this case.
I have about 3 right now.
me too?
And I think Jenkies and I have one of those are the same as you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you private about it. But yeah, I think I know who you mean. And
Well,
I've
mhm.
always watched him and thought, there's something wrong. There's something just not right
It's
about him.
possible, Sugar Boom Boom.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think they need to know that just because if she is in that situation, and I'm saying if, I
Mhm.
hate when people twist my words and say that I'm saying someone in that
I don't know,
position.
Sugar
I'm
Boom Boom. I
saying
haven't talked to her about it.
if she is in that situation, there
Yeah.
is a chance that she'll get away. Think of what's her name? JC Dugard, and what's the
Mhm.
other girl?
Um, I know who you're talking about.
Amanda Smart. What was her
Mhm.
name? Yeah, they got
Elizabeth
away.
Flint.
And what about the girls in the house? The 3 of them, they got away. You know what I mean? She's just a child right now. So she's
Yeah.
7 and she's afraid. And running away at 7, you don't know what you're going to do. Because the first time I ran, I was about 11. I think I could have even been 9. And when I ran away, I ran to the local reserve and just sat there thinking, what am I going to do? I mean, I'm just a little kid.
Yeah.
And the police found me and brought me back. So what I did then is I did try running a few more times and they brought me back. But then I realized that I have to be grown up enough to get on a bus
Mhm.
without a bus driver thinking, why is this little kid on a bus alone?
Right,
Right.
So I had
Snow.
to
I've heard
wait
that. I've
till
heard,
I
I've
was
heard that before.
14.
Somebody else has had that same dream. That
What
Summer
dream?
was in a log cabin.
Oh, I don't know.
I just feel, you know what, I thought she was
Way.
gone at
Okay.
first, but that's not the feeling I have anymore.
When I went and touched her teddy bear, I felt like I was at a funeral. I did. I can't now, but when I go to Warriors Park, I don't feel nothing. But when I was around her teddy bear, I felt like I was at a funeral. I can't help it, but that's the
Yeah,
feeling that came over me. I
but
didn't know what felt
there
until she
is that possibility. Unfortunately, we don't want that to be, but that
yeah,
could also be that could have been what happened, and that could be a possibility.
yeah,
But I've got the funny feeling that she's out there.
yeah,
I don't feel her gone anymore. I don't feel it. I feel,
I pray that she can be found very soon. I pray she's found
yeah.
very
Look,
soon.
if what would be the best thing is if someone just took her because they wanted a child. But in this world, things aren't that black and white. Okay.
I know, it's very true.
You can't. Yeah, you can't just sit there and say that there's a possibility that she's just with somebody that
yeah,
needed a child, because that
Yeah,
narrative
that's not
doesn't fit.
practical.
It's not practical.
No,
yeah,
it's not practical.
So if she's out there, I feel it's
It's
might
not
be
good.
a similar situation to me, and which means she can get away. And
Yeah.
she knows, even at the age of 7, she knows that there is going to be a chance where she can get away. She knows that already.
Yeah.
At 7, I knew I was going to get away. That's why I started taking notice of everything, because I'm like, when I get away, I want to remember so that I can
Well,
bring
see,
the police here.
I thought I'd have a different feeling when I was up at Ben Hill Road. When I was up on the hill, I went in the house, y'all. I thought I'd
Yeah.
have this different feeling looking at her little swing. I didn't know. I didn't feel anything. It's a little spooky up there because it's getting dark, but I
I
didn't.
think she's
I,
still alive. Yes, I do. I do think she's still alive. And I didn't think that for a really long time, but I mean, I have been thinking that for the last year,
Yeah.
that she may be in the same situation as me. And I'm saying she may be before people twist that and say that's what I'm saying has happened.
Yeah.
I don't know that. That's what I feel. I feel that Summer is a very similar spirit to me. So she's a fighter, and that will get her a chance to get away.
what I
But
don't get is why people keep saying that it's so remote, that Ben Hill Road is so remote. Yeah, it's back about 10 minutes away from the interstate. You want remote?
yeah,
Come to
but
my
it's not
town.
that.
That's remote. Ben Hill
Yeah, I
Road's
mean,
about 10
I
minutes from
live
the
in the
interstate.
city. I live in the middle of the city, but when all my curtains are closed, you would think you're in the country somewhere, because it's surrounded by trees. So whenever I open any window or door in my house, all you see is trees. And I'm in the
Well, that's
middle of
what
the
I've seen many
city.
times. I can see
Really?
her.
I
She's
do
like
feel
running.
she's in our, I do
take off
feel like
running,
she's
and then
in
the
America.
water pots
I
outside.
don't think they
Really,
took her
Bo?
overseas. I don't think they're doing the overseas anymore because they cracked on to that, and I don't think it's as easy as it was
Norwoods.
when
Hey,
I was a
Norwoods.
child. I was a
Yes,
child.
there's 236 people in here, guys. Please hit the like button. And if you've not
I know
subscribed,
I
please
should be
subscribe to
down
my
there
channel.
cracking that whip. I
Thank you,
always
guys. I
get
love
down there.
you.
Do you think it was a
Click that
local
like.
thing,
Huh?
Yanni?
No, I think the person that took her was
Yeah.
local, and they had ties to other people.
Yeah.
I don't think she's anywhere near Tennessee
go.
right now,
No.
Rumor has
but
it
she's still in
it's
the
through the
US
road.
because
Lord
taking
have
children
mercy.
because taking children overseas like they did with me, that
Yeah.
was
Oh,
something
free the
that happened
rattles.
in the 70s. It doesn't happen anymore because there's much stricter
And they're cracking
things
down
in
on
place. They're
Well,
cracking. They
here's the
cracked down
thing.
on it years ago.
Here's the thing. Everywhere in this area is okay. So, I mean, I've not seen this in my area, and I'm pretty far off
What
the
if
beaten
it's just
path.
one single
But
creepo?
they're right there by the interstate, and
Yeah.
Kingsport's not the greatest place in Tennessee either.
it ain't Kingsport.
It's near
They're
Kingsport,
far
though.
away from Kingsport. They're further away from Kingsport than what you think. I'm gonna take you to Ben Hill and show you Ben Hill. Just the bottom of the hill, not up on the hill. But I just want to show you how close it is to the interstate. Everybody keeps saying it's off to itself, and it's 10 minutes from the interstate, you guys. 10 minutes.
Where I think she is somewhere in the Midwest or Ohio for some reason.
Listen.
Ohio has a high
There's
trafficking
been
ring.
child abductions in my area. Right now, these people are paying these crackheads that's out here that needs money for drugs to get these children for child sex slave. That's what they're doing right now.
They don't keep them wherever they take them from. They won't keep them there.
No.
They will move them far away from there. And for
Yeah.
some reason, because I've been watching Ohio lately, and it's a lot of sex trafficking going on up in Wisconsin
Right.
and
Rumors spreading around.
Ohio, I've got a funny feeling that might be where summer
Right.
could
Strawberry
be.
kisses.
Let me ask you this, Annie. Do you think that maybe that's what happened to Monty too?
Utah, possibly.
The
Utah,
interstate. Farm
yep.
Ranch. Right. Squaw
All of
titties.
those,
Monty,
you know what?
That's your
All of
proud
those
boy.
places. Those are the
Did you
places
get
where
kicked under
people
mega
don't.
country cowboy?
He's here, yeah. I feel Midwest, and I just feel that because I've been watching a
Well,
lot lately,
people don't
and
understand
there's a
how
lot
close
going
it is.
on there.
And it kills me to hear people say, it was off a beaten track of a dead-end road. Sorry, guys, that's bullshit. That's
It's an
bullshit.
easy way to take a child is
That
from an
road,
area
that
like
Beach
that.
Creek Road, that Beach Creek Road that travels right in front of Summer's little house is very, very well traveled.
Mhm.
And if y'all seen it in person, you'd be like, oh, wow.
I
Oh,
lived
wow.
in Tennessee. I actually lived in a place called Sody Daisy. How funny is that, Daisy?
What's it
Sody
called?
Daisy.
Cowboy.
It was in
30 days.
Cowboy,
Chattanooga.
you've been a little turd. Now, if you be good, you can stay in here, but
Now,
don't be.
can I
If
sit,
you
please?
keep being a
Mummy
turd, I
said
gotta get rid of you.
sit.
I can't have you
Sit.
disrupting the trap.
Yeah, don't upright because all my dogs
Just be
will start
good,
making
Ronald. Be
noise.
good. If that's anything
Right.
in you, be good. And if
Yeah,
I hear
so
you talking bad about
Daisy,
me anymore,
definitely
Jinkies
my
is no longer
thoughts
gonna love
are
Ronald
summer.
anymore.
Yeah, we don't need problems. I really
I heard
feel
you talking
they've
smack.
moved her several times, and right now I just feel she's in the Midwest where a lot of it's going on.
Yes. Well, there was somebody
It
trying to
won't be
abduct a
good
child
for
right
it
in front of my
won't be good
restaurant
for
the other day.
but it won't be
Yes.
good for Dawn
And
or
a boy
Candace
I
to
knew
show
very
up
well, he's
there.
been on drugs for a while. They picked him up for child sex trafficking the other day.
Oh my
He was
God.
yeah, a boy I know. Amanda dated him.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Who?
on drugs. I'm not saying his name.
Do I know?
You know,
Give me-
Ernie, he ran around Ernie too.
Do I know who it is?
You
And
don't
let's
know
just
him.
be clear, Ernie is not a child trafficker. Oh my
No.
God,
No,
if I
he's
say that one more time, I'm absolutely going to scream.
no Ernie.
Ernie is not a child sex trafficker. He is
No,
not.
he's not.
Leave it alone.
But this
Jeez.
guy that we ran around with is. And they arrested
Yeah.
him the other day. We all
Mm.
run around with him.
But you
He's
know
a
that
mutual
I
friend.
dated
He's
a
probably Jimbo.
Choctaw. I dated a Choctaw Native American back in the 80s, okay? And he just went to jail for SAing a 5 or 6-year-old little girl. So, you know, people change. People either become great or they become disgusting. I
You do
dated
too.
that guy. I dated
Tell your
him.
mommy at cowboy.
You know, I dated him, and it makes me sick to think, even though it was so long ago, the thought that I was dating
Absolutely
a
don't.
predator.
Ernie liked kids. And
You never know nowadays. You never know.
Well,
I
he
didn't
got
say
20
Ernie was,
years.
guys. Let me
He's in
reiterate what I
Kentucky,
said,
in jail.
okay? I said that somebody picked up. There
Yeah.
was a guy that me and Ernie was mutual friends with, and we all hung out back in the day. He got on drugs, but they arrested him the other day for child sex trafficking.
Mhm.
Child trafficking. They arrested
Not
him. He was trying to
Ernie, but
abduct a child in my town. That stuff is real and it's out there, and it's more out there than what people think. Just like when my
Mhm.
kid was at Kings Island last year, and they let all the kids run around Kings Island without any parental guidance. And that was, yeah.
There's no freaking way my kids went anywhere where I could not reach out and touch them. That was the rules of my children. And they tell me now we didn't have a normal childhood. And, you know, like they're not happy about it. Like they said, you know, our lives weren't normal. But you know what? They all stayed safe,
Right.
you know? And they can throw that in my face all they like, but not one of my kids were hurt, injured, or put in any position like I was.
Believe
So
me, I know. I'm the same way, Yanni, and
It
I
is,
didn't go
Debbie.
nothing what you went through. I can't spell
yeah.
it. And
I've
listen, I'm
been
probably worse than
looking.
you are.
You know what I'm trying. You know what I'm thinking of doing. And I know Daisy, you're going to be like, "Don't you dare!" I'm thinking of trying to get involved with some of the trafficking rings and pretend that I'm along with them and see if they've got summer.
Oh my Lord, you need to be careful. That's so
I
dangerous.
know, but I want to do it. I want
But
to
you
do
got
it
children.
because yeah, but I'm in Australia. Who's safer to do it, me or somebody in the US?
Just be careful.
My kids are all adults, so you know, my youngest is 17, turning 18. He's 6'1". I am thinking of doing that, Daisy. I was going to talk to you private about it, but I've come across a few things, and I think that I could bull crap my way in there.
Yanni,
Because I've
I
got a
would be
front.
careful. I wouldn't do that.
I
That's
know I have to be careful, but I
law
want to
enforcement.
see if they have summer. I want to see. And
That's something law enforcement's going to have to do.
you know what? They're not going to do it. They're going to need somebody that knows more, and I know more. And I
But she
feel
could
like
be right. She could be. She could be right there.
I
in
know how
Tennessee,
they talk.
right there underneath
I know
underneath
their
the nose.
lingo. I know their lingo. I know the way they talk. I was around them for 11 years. Who better to talk to them than somebody that knows their lingo? I know all their code words. I know everything. I'm going to try to do it because I'll tell you what I've been doing in the last few weeks. That's why I haven't been on my channel much. And it's growing, my channel, and it's growing fast. And Daisy has always promoted my channel, and so has Janky's, always. But what did I tell you, Daisy? I don't want it to grow too fast because I'm not ready, because I'm doing other things. And what I'm trying to do is to hook up with this Midwest trafficking ring.
I think
And
you
I'm
need.
gonna do it, Daisy. I no one can talk me out of it. I'm just gonna do it.
You better make sure you go through law enforcement, because I'm telling you, you're putting
Oh,
your
if
life.
I see anything and I find anything, absolutely I'll go. But I want to see if they've got summer. That's why I'm doing it.
Huh?
I want to see who they've got. I want to know, you know, I want to get that close that they're that stupid and they show me. And maybe I
Can
just feel
taking
like I
care of
can.
rubbish. I
Uh-oh.
like it.
What happened?
I see who's getting country cowboy now.
It's very dangerous. I know that.
Yeah,
But
Cal, I'm proud of you.
Where is she?
She's modding.
Yanni?
She's modding in my chat right now.
We should shush. Let's just talk private, Daisy. I don't. If Candace is here, I would rather talk to them myself or John that
Yeah.
can, you know, I don't think I should say anymore. But
You want
yeah,
Susan or
that's what
Martin?
I've been working on for the last 2 weeks. So
Well, I would just be really, really, really
No,
careful.
Ken.
yeah, well, look, I escaped worse.
Yanni, you're from
Um,
Australia, ain't you?
I'm in Australia, but I was born in New York.
You don't know Michelle After Dark, do you?
Michelle After Dark.
Yeah, do you know who
Is
she is?
she a channel?
Yeah, she's that woman that walks her dogs from UK.
Yeah, I don't watch. No, I don't watch her.
You don't watch
Is
it.
she good? Is she nice? I don't know.
She gets all of her info from us. She doesn't really know anything. She talks about. I
No,
mean,
I don't.
she,
I'm too busy. I go with Six Up and Circle Jerks and you guys, and I think that's enough for me.
yeah,
I don't like 5 or 6 channels that I
I
watch. I
love
don't
it.
do Tiffany anymore. I left shares,
Hey,
I
Marie.
had to. I don't hate anybody or dislike anybody. I've just moved on and I've got 5
yeah.
main channels and it's Jankies, you, Six
Yanni,
Up.
before I do anything, I think I'd pray and let the Lord lead me in the right direction on what to do.
Oh, I
Because
definitely will do that.
make
But
no mistake, there's a lot of people out here praying for Summer, and I do believe she'll come home one way or the other because too
but
many
what if
people.
I poke? What if I poke and I'm the one that's able to find her? It's me that knows these assholes. I know how they work. You know what I mean? I
Yeah, but it's
know.
got a lot more.
Will somebody put Yanni's channel out there for me?
Yanni, there's
But
more. There's more social media. They have ways of finding out
She
where you
will be
live.
home,
Really
Can.
be careful.
We're gonna,
yeah, but you know
hey,
what? Love them
y'all,
to come to my
we're
house
gonna
and I've
do
got.
something.
Do you know how
I've
many
been
dogs I've
studying
got?
about it, and I really want to talk about it, and
Mm,
we're gonna. So I've been thinking about it, and
mm-hmm.
it's up to anybody that wants to do it, but
Look,
been thinking about it, and them little solar lights
What
that
are they?
the little solar lights that like the little
Solar
solar wind
lights.
chimes,
Yep,
the
yep.
solar lights and stuff. If you
Mm-hmm.
all want to send them, I'll give you an address to send them to. But I was going to take them. I asked Candace if it's okay, and I would like to light up her, like, if we can't put
Benio
it down by
Road.
the horse park thingy, I'd like to light it up down there up at her house with solar
Mm-hmm.
lights. So there'll be
Well, I
lights
can order them from Amazon and send them straight
for
to
Summer
you
to come
from
home.
Amazon. So I can order
It's
them
just
from Amazon in
it's
America
a
and they'll go straight to you.
yeah, it's just a now I'm not telling y'all have to. I'm just saying if you
You know what
want to order solar lights and have them sent, I'll give you an address and I'll make sure that you see them when they come in and you see where I put them. I've done
Well,
ask Candace for
Jenkins, there's
permission,
a pack on Amazon that's got like 40 or
and
50
the
in
solar
them.
lights
I'll just
would
buy
go
them.
right there in Summer's play place, right there.
Candace, she will be home. I promise you. If I have
To light
to
up.
do what I'm gonna do, I'll do it, and I'll do it for you guys because I'm sick of
I want
people talking
Summer come
about them.
home, and
I do
that's
too.
our goal is to get Summer home. That's what we want is Summer home.
Absolutely. And you know what? People are
No,
going to say that
Ronald,
I'm a
Candace
well
didn't mess with you.
sympathizer. They're going to
That was
say, oh,
civilly
now
involved
Yanni's
against you.
turned into, they're going to say I'm a sympathizer now. And, you know, all of that stuff. Even when I spoke to Don the other day, things got said. I don't care
No,
anymore. I
yes.
think what I think. I'm independent.
Ken's
I
blocking Ken
survived
Ken
a
didn't block you,
situation.
Ronald. Chippin and Bo Evans got you. You better be good. Ken got somebody else. She used her little magic wrench on somebody else. Y'all remember that when you say nasty things.
Oh, well,
Ken does have a
Candace
wrench.
has got a wrench. She can do that.
Yeah, she does have a wrench. You say nasty, mean things about her, you're going to get the wrench. Because
Absolutely.
she don't have to tolerate that.
She tolerates it enough. Have you seen the things that they say about them? It's disgusting. That's why I left so many channels.
You
Share's
don't see
okay.
her.
Share seems to be nice to Don, and I appreciate that. I'm not on
Right,
Share's
Candace.
channel, but I appreciate that she's always been kind.
Ken says,
I've never
want summer in my
really,
boys' home so we can be
yeah,
family again. Right.
absolutely. So
Well,
let's
we need
do
to get
that.
Summer home. And
Mm-hmm.
we need to get Summer
Daisy, I'll
home.
talk to you
You should
behind the
get Summer
scenes.
home.
Okay,
And it's going to
Yana.
require a
And
little bit of
I will
work to
share
do it.
some stuff with you that I've come across that I think
Bo
I
Evans says he
just
loves the
want
cow just then. She
I
rank
just
on my
want
fire. Woo!
to she Yanni Yanni Jenkies,
Uh,
you're a friggin' maniac.
she's a freaking maniac.
I love you to death. You're a fucking maniac, but I love
I
you.
am, but I can't help it. I got ADD, guys.
You've got ADD. Like, you need some meds?
I
Do you need
do.
some meds? I got bottles and bottles of Ritalin I can send you.
Oh, Lord.
But
My
it's
son's on
true, guys.
Ritalin.
It's true. If you all want to send some solar lights, I'll give you an address to send them to.
Janky, there's a pack with
I'll take them up
50
on
in it
Summer's
on
Day.
Amazon. There's a pack
Yeah.
I'll just buy, and it's got 50 in it. That's all you'll need.
50?
Well,
Wow.
Yeah, it's got
we
50
can
in
light
it
up.
on Amazon.
Oh.
I've seen it before. I think you can even get purple.
We can light up.
Yeah.
And I done talked to Candace about it. We can light it up if y'all want to.
Debbie Nielsen. Yeah, I love my coffee, so yeah, definitely I'd be in for that one.
Ooh, you said coffee. Now I want coffee.
I just drank like gallons of coffee. I'm disgusting.
I love coffee.
Do you know what happened yesterday? My girl dog
What the heck is
attacked
wrong with
the
internet?
new puppy.
Where you
and she-
been, Frankie? Where you been, Frankie?
So she grabbed onto his nose and he was bleeding.
So if
I
anybody
had to bring
wants to
the
send
vet over.
solar lights of any
There's
kind,
pack of 50. I'll get
can
one of
send
50
them.
of them.
I'll give you an address to send them to.
I've already got your address. I'll just get the one with 50 in it. Actually, I'll try to find the purple ones because
Don't let me go get that and drink it.
But do you
It's in
know
the
that, like,
refrigerator.
Daisy, do you know I've lit my whole house up at purple at night for summer? I always light it up. I always light
Bananas and
everything up
coffee.
purple.
Bananas and coffee.
Stop, Jenkins. I've already had 3 cups. Salt and caramel. Oh my God, chill, Billy. Oh.
Brandy, I don't know if I'll be up there on. I don't know if I'd be up there on the 15th. I'm not going to confirm or deny that because
I know I'm not.
Nobody
going.
needs to be up there on the land because that's a private property.
Oh, Jenkins.
And there's a lot of neighbors, elderly neighbors and stuff.
Instead of Jenkins.
Yeah. Nobody's going to be hanging out at her house. Candace says, we'll make sure that the lights get up there, though.
Candace, we
But
need
that
to.
wouldn't
I
be
think
the
we
day to
need
go up
to
there
light up.
on.
We need to light your pathway up as
Because the
well.
police probably will be watching that area very, very carefully that day.
And there's cameras.
Yes, there's
Candace,
cameras.
do you think
Lots of
people would
cameras.
steal it if we lit your whole walkway up with solar
Vicky's
lights?
rumor has it I'm going to send you a disco
Candace,
ball. Why, Ronald? Why?
I want to talk to Candace. I want to ask
Why do I
her
need a disco ball, Ronald?
if we lit your whole
Darling, no,
pathway up
I
at
let Ronald stay in here.
at Candace's home, if we lit that whole
Miss Chewy
walkway up
got
with
him.
solar light, would she be in on doing that? If we lit the whole pathway up with lights, would she do that?
That's a long way, ain't it?
It
It
doesn't
is.
matter. We need to do it because that means that we're lighting the way for Summer to come home. That's the message, you know.
That's the key. That's why I was talking about solar lights. Is we
Well,
want to
let's
leave
do them
the
up on.
lights for Summer to
Let's
come
also
home.
do that. Let's also get them put in Candace's driveway all the way up, because that's lighting her way home. And that what we need to do is get a sign that's painted and say something like that, like something positive out of all the negative that gets said to Candace and Don.
They have
need to
people
light,
watching their house, guys. They
and
have
it
people
needs
watching their house
and
all the
the
time.
message needs to
They have
be
cameras,
we're
and not only they have
lighting the
cameras,
way
there's
for
friends
Summer to
and
come
people that's up there
home.
watching that.
Do you know what I mean?
There's
Space
a
the
lot of
message.
people.
We're lighting the way for Summer to come home. That should be the message behind it.
Kimberly said he'll police it.
Yes, Chillbilly. I always say hillbilly. I feel so horrible. I mean Chillbilly. I'm sorry.
He's a
In
hillbilly.
Australia,
Hillbilly,
they
Chillbilly.
take all those words away from you. And when I go home, my cousins all make
He
fun
come down
of
this
me because
weekend.
I
Go
say
ahead.
Australian words, and they laugh their friggin' heads off at me.
Chillbilly come down this weekend and hung out. And he
I
weeded
think.
so much of
I bet
everything.
the old
He's a
witch.
weed
I
eating
bet the
fool.
old witch said a lot about that.
What was it?
I said, I bet she said a lot about seeing Chillbilly.
Oh, she don't like Chillbilly at all.
Oh, I think she likes him a lot.
Your
But
best
Who?
friend. Your best
I
friend.
think she
PG.
likes Chillbilly a lot.
Yeah.
She used to try to get on him. I've got
Yeah,
video. I got
she's
clips of her
still
saying he was not bad on the eyes, and now she
Well-
calls him
not
all kinds of
bad
bad
on the
names.
eyes.
You know Ronald's gonna run and tell her everything.
Well, Ronald does. That's what Ronald.
I'm
That's
married.
why Ronald
so
comes in here.
Ronald, I
He's got a
am
new
married.
name every
I
5
am not
minutes.
liking Chillbilly at all. I am married.
What?
Oh,
Because he said to me the other day, "You're not my type," and I'm like,
Right? What the fudge?
even
who did?
even if I was his type, I have a
Who?
husband. Thank you, but no, thank
No,
you.
nobody
Who
would
said
be
that?
going up there. Nobody would be going up
Ronald
there
said that.
at Candace and them's house that
But
night.
Candace could put them down herself. They're very easy to do.
That's their home, and
I mean, she can build
Wow.
freaking walls. She's like Superwoman. She can come and tell me how to use a drill. That would be really cool. Because I don't freaking have a clue.
yeah.
So she's like Superwoman compared to me. I'm just like, I don't want to break my nails.
High school garden. She hosts one of the funniest drinking games. Chillbilly.
What? What's the drinking game?
It's if you every time you hear her say right or absolutely, you drink. You're bound to get
Oh,
drunk within the
God,
first 5 minutes of listening to her.
Gosh, I can't even drink 2 drinks. I'd be gone.
Light
on
up
the
for
first
Summer.
night. Let's light
Light
it
up
up
for summer.
summer.
That's what I want to do is light up for summer.
Light it up for summer. I
Light it up. How do you like that, Can? Light it up for
She need-
summer.
we need to do it at the park, and we need Candace to put them up her driveway as well. Because then the message
It's
is
whatever
they're
Candace wants. I don't
lighting.
care.
If she does, we're lighting Summer's way home. That's what I feel. So we
Lighting
should
it
do
up for
that.
summer.
Yeah, that's the message. Light it up for summer. Light the way for Summer to come home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Light it up for
I
her.
know Prayer Garden's watching right now. I'm sure she is. I was watching her yesterday, and I was counting how long she was going to talk about you guys. I'm like, okay, 20 minutes, 22 minutes. I'm like, I can't listen to
No,
this
she ran call
anymore.
my fire. It's been just a funny. We've had a funny little live going on here.
We love a live. We love fun.
We had a little
Let's
funny
have
live.
fun. Don't leave stuff that would need to be maintained. Yeah, well, yeah. But
If
solar
you
lights
need
can
to
last up
know,
to about a
you're not
year
just
or
saying.
two before you need to change them again.
Give
I mean,
permission.
the ones that I buy, they
Don't want the
last for
lights to
about a
have
year and a half.
monitor. Well, there's people that monitor their house while they're gone anyway. There's cameras up there, and there's people that monitor their house anyway. Chipley's one of them. Chipley's their neighbor, and he keeps an eye on them.
Rumors spreading
other people
around.
are
I'm about to do a video tonight on my channel. You can watch it there.
I used to visit
How
a
I
place where
feel
Chipley's
about
bro did
looking for
trivia
summer.
night. Well, that's
How-
possible,
yeah,
squall
I just-
titties.
Why do you call her Squall Titties for?
I like
Squall
that
Tit.
name. It's a good name. She's
And
squall
you know,
tits.
when
I
I
call her
first
squall
saw
titties.
it, I thought it.
I like
I
that
thought it
name.
was-
You like that name, squall
thought-
titties?
Yeah.
Just like I call Pommy Mom, Pommy Mommy. Oh, she ran
It's
call my
Pommy-
fire. Woo!
Tommy Mum always comes on
Everybody's
my
got their
channel and
name with
tells me
me.
to shut up about Prayer Garden. She always comes and says rude
No,
shit.
that's Pom. That's Pom Mom. That's a
Yeah.
whole nother one.
There's
No,
two
that's
different
Pom
kinds.
Patrol. Pommy Mommy's different. There's two of them.
Yeah.
There's Pom Patrol
Yeah.
and Pommy Mom. Sweet Connie
And
Joe.
Yanni, you're not my type. What? Who just wrote that? I don't. Who wrote then you're not my type? You're not my type. Anyway, I'm married. Who wrote that?
PG was not.
I missed it.
She believed Daisy's pull, let alone anyone else. And Yanni, you're not my type. Who is the Yankee?
It's friggin' Ronald.
It's Ronald.
I don't think it is Ronald.
It's the Tattletale.
I think it is.
Tattletale.
I think it's Sun King of America.
I don't know who it is, but it's not like if I was your type anyway. I'm not going to leave my 10-year marriage. So, yeah, there's that.
I
Have
know,
you seen my
Chewy. I know.
Have you seen my husband? He's friggin' hot. Why would I need another one?
I just spit my coffee out laughing when you started that, said that. I know. She ran off her. Woo!
Oh my God. How do you eliminate Candace? How I eliminate Candace is she turned her back to go help her mum, and whoever was lurking around said okay, and they've lured. I think someone went out that back door.
Sweet Connie Joe, thank you so much. Thank you for the super sticker, Sweet Connie Joe. You're going to get the bell. Hold on. Let me get this bell. Woo! Sweet Connie Joe. There you go. Thank
I
you.
think I think Summer went out the back door to
Squaw
go on her
titties. Does that
swing.
bother you, me calling you squaw titties? Or would you just prefer squaw tits? Or tit?
You're
School
stupid,
kid.
Jinkies.
I've heard Jody Sue talk about her a lot.
I know. I've heard about her squaw titties before too.
Yeah, I thought it was
But I love that
score,
name. I
like a
love the name.
I thought it was like a rude thing to Native Americans, like score, when I first heard it. And I'm like, that's rude. And then they're like, no, it's not score, it's skull. And I'm like,
No,
oh.
I let Ronald come in here because it's funny watching him come in here under different names.
Hmm.
He does
Yes,
my
Gemma.
too.
Yes, purple solar
Ronald runs
light.
back to his mommy and tattle rats.
Is she live
Purple
now? The
solar
witch,
light.
I don't know.
the witch is probably going on her live right
Ding
now.
dong, witch is
I
dead.
think
Get
it's
out
too
of
late.
bed. Witch is dead.
Debbie, I think she went outside and
Ding
whoever was
dong,
lurking
witch
in
is
those bushes
dead.
lured her from there. That's what I think. You know, I could be wrong. I'm just guessing that that's what it was. Who's whistling?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
I'm a damn good whistler.
I can't whistle for shit.
Who
I'm
got him that time? Bo got him.
He cannot stand it without
This
us.
is Jinkies. Rumor has it. Tell the mods this is America. Let Ronald be free.
Let Ronald be free. He just talks too
But
much
Ronald's
crap.
a tattletale.
It's
a
all right until he
tattletale.
starts getting nasty, and then you're like, nah, you need to go now.
Yeah, he gets nasty over on prayer gardens.
He does get nasty over her gardens.
Yeah.
He gets real nasty over there. And that's why
I seen it yesterday, Ronald. Don't pretend,
Ronald,
because I sat there. I
he likes
watched
to
it.
tattletales his mommy what we say.
Yeah, definitely. So they
Well,
probably
I hope
talk
he does
about
tell
me
his mommy
today.
what we say.
I know.
I hope he
Yeah.
does. I don't care.
Ronald
Yeah.
tattletales.
Debbie Nielsen, I agree. That's what I think
Let
happened.
Ronald run free.
Mm. Who was the one that
She ran
said,
says, "Hello, Daisy. I like the new picture." That's
Where?
Daisy's man, y'all. That's a new
Who?
cock.
Shut up. Who said that? Who
She
said they
ran
like
come
country?
off our woo.
You got a cock-a-doodle
Oh,
doo.
Daisy's
Chewing
in
on
disguise. Daisy's in disguise. She's hiding out.
Yeah. Where's Daisy? I can't see her. I can't. Where is she?
I've got some people that are a little obsessed with me, so I have to hide out.
You're so full of sheep soup.
Now you tell me he ain't.
She's got people
You're so
obsessed
full of
with
sheep
her.
soup.
They've got their obsession. I think, you know what I think, Daisy? They say things about you, and they think that makes them feel better about
It does.
themselves. And like for that person that you are talking about right now, he's not that slim himself, so he should shut the F up.
Where everyone thinks
I
Because
know.
he's no Slim Shady.
I know.
He's no Slim Shady. He
Right.
needs to shut up. I've
I
seen
know.
full length pictures of him and he needs to shut up.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm.
Marshall, Brown Bear Jamboree, Daisy called me a son of a bee and wanted to fart on me.
What?
Ronald said Daisy called me a son of a bee and wanted to fart on me.
Ronald, are you the son of the
Daisy
bee?
called me a son of a bitch.
Are
Daisy,
you
you
the son
always
of the
think
bee?
you're
If
a
she's
bee.
your mom, If she's your mum, yeah.
Listen, Daisy will fart on anybody she wants to. It's methane gas. Prayer garden was going on about that. She sits over there and threatens to poot on everybody.
I've never even heard you say that.
Yeah, I've told Ronald I was going to poot on him.
You didn't fart on him. You didn't say poot. You said fart.
Whatever.
Fart. Fart.
Poot, fart.
He said he's gonna fart on him.
You know, there's some funny words for fart over here. You want to hear them? Australian ones. Okay,
Yeah.
fart is blow off, blurted, or well, hold on. There's blow off and blurted. Because my little nephews always used to say,
I got Ronald that time.
I blurted.
However, got
I blurted.
Prayer garden sits over in that place. She don't fart.
My kids are just so feral. They were just like, "Oh, you farted!" Like they'd all call, you know. There was no Australian words. Even my son, that's the cop, federal police officer now. He has always said bathroom instead of toilet. He's always said bathroom. He had an accent, and even though he was born here and his dad was American, he had the accent like my husband, which is very, very weird.
Oh,
None of my other kids do that except for him.
Oh.
He's like got a semi-American accent. It's weird. Don't you fart on me with that butt. Sit down. He just faced her butt right at me. I'm like, because my dogs fart all day long.
I was referring to the cow fart though. That's methane.
You know what the worst farts are? Camels. When I was up on the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem, I was on this freaking camel and it freaking farted, and I couldn't get the smell of camel out of my clothes for like forever. I had to send them 3 times to the freaking cleaner because they kept coming back and they still smell. Do you know that camel smell is so bad? And you know the donkey that pulled our camel's name was Michael Jackson.
Thank you for Can.
Daisy, that gas is deadly.
What, methane?
Yeah. What?
Cows really do fart out methane, though. They really do fart out methane.
Yeah, they do. I know.
Y'all, if Ronald's being good when he comes in here, he can stay in here. But if he beats Ronald being a jerk, he's got to go.
Well, what comes out of camels then, Daisy? Because that is lethal, whatever that is.
If you can't, can.
Is Candace here? Hey, Candace.
What are you doing,
Candace? Can.
What are you guys doing?
We're just hanging out. What are you doing?
Hanging out.
What's going on? That's what I was getting ready to ask you. What's going on? There's always something going down there, ain't they?
I like that smile on your face, Candace.
Thank you.
Keep it on there. Just tell Donnie Yanni's gonna. Candace, just tell Don Yanni's gonna get you if you say I can't smile. You tell him that.
Oh, okay. I'll let him know.
Get him. Smile, Candace. I want to see you smile.
What the blue lights and hell is going on behind you?
I figured you enjoy that.
What is that?
All the time now.
What care?
They're already saying Don's in jail. I said Don ain't in jail.
Candace, tell us.
We got to talk to Candace.
Let's say Candace, turn it around.
Saying Don's in jail.
Oh no, he's not.
Yeah,
he's in the bed.
He's laying down.
Let's see your blue lights, Candace. Blue lights.
I could see that being snapped now and made into a YouTube.
I see
You know
it
it's
now,
gonna
too.
go
What is
viral.
that?
They'll be
Don
like,
to
Father's
jail.
"Oh,
blood.
Don and Candace did it again."
They did
They're
it
in trouble
again.
again.
That's JRL right there.
There you go. JRM.
JLR.
Oh yeah, JRL. I always get
I
that
can't
mixed up.
stop.
JLR.
Yeah,
Jonathan Lee
I'm
Richards.
just hanging out.
Isn't it?
That's a wild place there, ain't it? There's
Oh my
always something
wow.
going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I was sitting in there. I was like, man, there's blue lights outside, and I didn't know what they were. So I figured I'd come out and show everybody a piece of little thing that's going down around here.
You know,
There's
usually when I
always
do a
something happening.
video that you can hear the sirens in the background all the time, people have said, how come every time you're on a video that there's sirens
Oh,
in
it'll
the
definitely be a
background?
thumbnail tomorrow. Without a
Oh
doubt,
yeah.
y'all, it'll
When
be a
you live in
thumbnail
town like
tomorrow.
that, it's like
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Candace gets arrested.
Candace got arrested.
Don went to
That's
jail.
what they'll say.
Yeah,
News.
Breaking news,
Cold.
breaking news.
Yeah.
Ronald, quit
Well,
being
if
a
they've got nothing
tattletale.
better to talk about, they've got to make something up, don't they? So.
Oh yeah, that's why I figured I'd do this.
Yeah. What are they doing? They arresting somebody or just pulling them over?
I don't know. The guy can't speak English, so
Oh.
I don't know.
Can.
I can speak
Can,
Spanish.
can.
Take me over there.
Take me home.
I don't
It's
know. They got 3 squads out here. That's all I know.
oh, wow.
Must be something exciting.
Yeah,
Y'all
nothing
see
I
it
want
a
to get
lot
involved
there.
with.
Huh? The law is always there. Seems like anyway.
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
who's the last person that got Ronald. Let's see.
Ronald.
It was
Lord.
Bo. Bobo got him.
But it's
I thought
fun.
you was
It's
going to
fun to
bed,
watch them.
Can. Huh?
Chibbilly and Bobo get him.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
Hey, it's got a pretty moon tonight, y'all.
I know.
Yeah.
It's pretty out.
The
It's
shining
pretty
blue lights.
porch.
God, there's even is that a helicopter? What's going on?
And
Is
he's
that
just
a ghetto? Is that a ghetto bird?
Well,
in
kind
LA,
of, but like,
in LA, they call them ghetto birds.
well, you know, it's the end of the month, so everybody's got to pull their quota.
that's what it is. That's
Yeah,
exactly what it is.
yeah.
The beginning and the end of the month is when they got to pull their quotas the most.
Yeah.
So,
Christine said some in her neighborhood and she's like, what are they doing? I said they're getting their quota in for the day.
yeah, that's
Mm.
what they're doing. But I
Southern
like the
gentlemen.
pretty blue and red lights. I think they're
I
pretty.
know. They're pretty.
Be good. If you stay in here,
Pretty.
Southern gentlemen, you got to be good. And I won't let nobody time you
Okay.
out. But you got to be
I'm
good,
being good,
okay?
otherwise
Today is
I'd be in
my
handcuffs if I wasn't.
How many
Lord.
names does he have? Damn it!
I'm
He's
gonna
got a
get me some
lot.
popcorn and come hang out with you
He's
out on the
got a
porch.
lot.
Well, we
Candace.
I got a
got
big
the city
popcorn
and the
machine.
county out here.
Jenky's seen it.
Hey,
Hey,
little mom.
Jenky.
He's got to be good.
You know my
Look, the
popcorn
blue lights
machine?
have got
Hey,
me
Doodle
amazed. Like, them
Huh?
colors are just like so like blinding, but you have to stare at them because you just love the colors.
Candies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear
It's
them all
right
the
there by
time
your
because I'm
thing,
close
too.
to the ghetto here. So I hear all
And
the
everybody's coming to see what's
sirens.
going on.
Everybody's coming out. Who's getting pulled over today?
I
Yeehaw!
don't know.
Lord. Excitement all the time. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I wonder
Yeah.
if they're going to jail.
but I was in bed almost asleep until I seen the blue light.
I know I can tell your face is kind of swelled a little bit like you've been sleeping.
Yeah, I was. I've been tired.
Oh, thank you, Doodle
Oh yeah.
Mama. Thank you. I'd ring my bell, but I can't reach it. Thank you so much. Love you, Jinkies. You are awesome. Thank you. You are too, Doodle Mom.
Everybody's watching from every which way.
Are they? Seeing who's
Yeah.
going to the po
Yeah,
tonight?
sweetheart.
They must need,
Huh?
is it tax time? We get tax time in July.
Not right now. They're just standing by the car.
Oh.
Are they pulling people
Ain't nobody in
over?
handcuffs right now. But he can't speak a lick of English. So
Oh,
they're
so
calling back up into.
they usually have translators though.
No, he come pulling in here and they pulled him over.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, neither. One's over on top of the police car and the other one's standing by the vehicle. But nobody's in cuffs right now.
Oh, tax time's April. Ours is July. I
They
love
went.
July.
They went through the back of the vehicle though. Yeah,
Oh,
they
did
just
they?
searched it.
Uh-oh.
But now they're just standing around talking to each other.
Are the cops bad there in Arkansas?
Oh, I can't hear what they're saying from here.
Mm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting night.
Yeah.
No hablo
Does
English.
anybody know how to send out an iPhone for a
We got
membership
3
to my channel,
squads
guys?
for 1 car.
I can't you just press the dollar
3
sign in the
to 1.
corner?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not sure.
They're from a different country and they don't speak English, so.
They'll lighten up your whole room, ain't they?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm inside the door right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, my bad. We got 4 squads.
4.
One just come in without its lights on.
Lord. They must have found
Oh
something.
no.
They
They're
found
doing
something.
Uh-huh.
There was something hidden
Look
in
at the
that
wall
car.
lights.
There was some powder.
Lord.
Powder. Lord have mercy.
There's lots of them out there now, ain't they?
That's what
Oh
my
yeah,
wall
there
looks
was some
like.
powder.
Oh my goodness.
There
I
was
bet Mom
either
will
some
start freaking
weed
out.
or some powder.
This will be the new news to talk about.
There it is. Blue lights behind Candace.
There you go. That's going to be the thumbnail right there.
Lord,
Candace gets
y'all.
No, the one guy
arrested.
ain't. He's literally on top of the cop car. He ain't no
For
handcuffs.
sure.
He's just sitting there.
Candace gets arrested. Look at the blue lights behind her.
We're all trying to decide if he's in handcuffs or not.
Ah. You know,
Well,
you can technically film it and they can't do nothing about it, but I wouldn't test it.
Unless I saw them hurting somebody, I would.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't in a way because, you
Man, they
know.
just changed up the blue lights on the back of that squad.
I'm not sure how to do it on the iPhone. Does anybody know how to do it on the iPhone?
I don't know. I just
I don't know,
press
but love
the.
y'all. I'm gonna lay down and go to bed.
All right,
I
be
just
safe.
press the dollar
All right,
button.
Can. Love you.
Good night.
Love
Good
y'all.
night.
Y'all have a good night.
From all the way in
Bye.
Australia. I'm all the way in Australia. Good night. And it's only 2:00 in the afternoon here.
Oh, really? It's 12
Yeah.
here. I'm the
Yeah.
rooster that wakes everybody up.
Mhm.
Well,
No,
in the
who
middle of the
wakes
night,
me up in the morning? My hungry crows.
Yeah.
They do the because
I don't have
they
a
want
rooster.
me
I
to
got
bring.
baby roosters growing up, but I don't have an adult rooster yet. So I have to do
Yeah,
my
no,
own
I
growing.
have crows that come and I feed them, and the one that I saved keeps coming back. And she walks up and eats the food out of my hand.
Aw.
Yeah, because I saved her when she was a baby.
Yeah.
So she hangs around my house all the time.
Aw.
And we called her Stormy.
A lot of people takes that for pets. Candace said she had a pet bobcat that they would feed it. It was a bobcat, and it would come and let them feed it.
Oh, goodness.
When I move back to Mexico, we will probably have big cats like jaguars and tigers and stuff.
Do they have them in
Lions
Mexico?
and tigers
Well,
and bears.
what happens is the
Oh,
cartels go out and
my.
buy
Lions
these
and tigers and
exotic
bears.
animals, and then they get
Oh,
busted, put in jail, and they leave
lions
them
and
to
tigers and
die.
bears.
That's
Oh,
sad.
my.
So we will go and get them and raise them and then put them somewhere where they can have a proper habitat, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's sad.
the way things are going, it's already 3,500 to fly my 2 dogs over, and now I've got a third dog that's like mine, and then he's looking after the other 2 because they don't all get along.
Yeah.
So I've got these 3 huge dogs that jump all over me all day.
Uh-huh.
And last night, my Staffy, she bit the German Shepherd's nose and it was bleeding. So I had to call a vet again. It's twice
That's
I've had to call
expensive.
a vet in a week. She bit his foot and now she's bit his nose. Because they're
Oh,
jealous, because they get jealous over who's near mum.
yeah.
So they get jealous. But I mean, it's cost me like $680 in
Yeah,
vet.
it's expensive.
It needs to
Very
stop because
expensive.
he's only a puppy and he was chained to a car wheel, and we discovered him about 2 weeks ago, and we went out and we kept feeding him. We trying to find out what the situation was. So then we went with the bolt cutters and I cut him out of the bolt cutters and we brought him home.
Oh,
And
poor
he's just a German Shepherd, and he's just like 8. He's about 8 months old, if that. He's just a
oh,
baby, and he's so thin. He was riddled with fleas and worms and everything, and now he's getting abused here because my girl, the one that had the cigarette burns and everything, she keeps like fighting with him.
oh. Well, they'll get used to each other. They
I
should.
hope so, because I'm telling you, if I have to call another vet this week, it's already nearly $700. I had to get meds
Oh,
and everything.
dang.
Yeah, because it happened on Sunday,
Hmm.
and then it happened last night again. He was bleeding, so I'm like, I have to call a vet.
Oh,
So she said, no, it's okay. He didn't need. She put some cream on him and stuff, but she said, look, this is going to go on for a few months, and I just got to get used to it.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
I
he
had to put
doesn't bite.
Flippy out. She likes Flippy me.
Debbie, the puppy doesn't bite. It's my 4-year-old Staffy that attacks him, and he's
Trust me.
terrified of her. And then I've got a Mastiff that's 65 kilos.
I'm really good
but
at being a little pea. Jackie's rumor
What?
has it keep timing me out.
What,
The
Deb?
MPV,
Ronald.
VP,
Ronald.
Ronald.
Oh, you
Ronald.
over there.
We know who times you out, Ronald. I see it all.
Did you
Ronald.
get timed out again?
Quit
Did you get...
tattletaling.
And Ronald, I don't want to be your type, just so you know. Just saying.
Peon.
You're too old
What's
for
a
me.
peon? What's a peon?
A peon? That's a game that I play. It's called the Peons. I play that game all the
She
time.
really got him. She
Who
really
was
got him
that?
again.
Hillbilly.
He
Get
comes.
that.
How many
Get that,
freaking
mother.
accounts does he have?
He's got a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, he's a troller. He is a troller.
Hold on. I'll
He's
unblock you
Southern
as soon as you
gentleman,
follow
country
through on your
cowboy,
promise
Ronald
to
Wilson.
bring me
He's
to dinner
Bruce
with Trump.
Wayne. What else is he?
I've had
Trump.
dinner with
You're
Trump.
boring to
I've had
me.
Mega.
dinner with Trump. Hello. I've had
He's
dinner with Trump.
You have.
I definitely have. I stayed
Yeah.
in Trump Towers. I have to find those pictures. I'll
Oh.
find them and send them to you. Yes,
Marshall.
I had
He's
dinner.
Marshall.
I was on the same
He's
table as Trump and Melania. And
Uh-huh.
what's the daughter's name? The blonde one?
Ivanka.
Ivanka, is it? Yeah, her. They were
Mm.
all at the dinner table. Like we had there was a banquet, and we were invited because my boss knew them, and we stayed in Trump Tower, and we were invited to a banquet, and Trump was sitting at my table.
Wow.
Mm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I actually, well, I don't like politics at all. I'm not meaning that I don't like Trump and all of that. I just don't like any of them. I reckon they're all full of it. But
Yeah.
I did get to meet him, and he came across as nice. Like he didn't say, he was quite friendly, and he was making jokes, and
Uh-huh.
he was all right. I didn't mind him.
Yeah.
And we were
Who's
just
the lady
invited.
that never had dinner with
The only
you?
reason that I was invited
Johnny,
because
Mega said you didn't have dinner with him.
Who's MAGA? Oh, MAGA. Yes,
That's
I
Ronald.
did. And I will find those pictures, and you can shove them where the sun don't shine. But yeah, the only reason I was invited was because my boss was a multi-millionaire, like Daisy, and she was invited, so I was invited with her. You know what I mean? That was it.
Lone Star Queen, who are you?
I wasn't invited
Lone Star
by
Queen.
myself.
She's one of my mods. I'm not sure who that is.
But I don't hate
I don't know you
government.
under that name, Lone Star Queen.
I just don't trust any of them. They all lie. And, being a Native American, seeing what's happened to my people all over the US, it kind of dampens how I feel about. And Sleepy Joe is just a joke. But you know what? They just all tell lies, and that's,
Yeah, it's scary.
It's a native thing that we don't trust the government, and it doesn't mean I hate one.
When y'all are my mods and you change your names, I don't know who y'all are.
Yeah. Bo Evans. I know who Bo Evans is.
Oh, I know who Bo Evans is too. I mean, it's when they're
Unapproachable
mods
lie.
and they change their names and don't know who they are.
I changed my name, but what I actually did is I just put Yanni in the name because people are getting confused. But I kept the name the same.
I'm not sure who Lone Star Queen is.
Who Lone Star Queen? I can see the picture, but who is it?
She'll tell me who she is.
Someone got their account in trouble.
I'll message you on Facebook. I can't tell it here.
Yeah, do that. Or go to back chat.
Okay, Lone Star Queen.
Country cowboy, your mommy don't like Uncle Joe.
My Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe's asleep somewhere. He's not even awake.
Sorry.
Uncle Joe, he fell asleep. I don't know if he'll be up in the next.
Okay, I know who it is now. Okay. I got you, baby girl. I got you.
Oh
But
my Lord.
people think that I'm a Trump hater, which is just ridiculous because
Yeah.
I can't stand Joe. I think he's a friggin' moron. I
I
think
just
Oh,
because of him, the inflation has gone through the roof, and thanks to him, so has it happened here
she
because
really
we
got him
follow
again.
everything America does. If the US
Oh,
inflates, so do we. We are now paying 50 cents for a friggin' plastic bag for our groceries.
wow, really?
Yes. And do you know for a packet of cigarettes here it's up to like $50?
Oh my goodness.
Lucky I don't smoke, but imagine
Yeah.
having to pay $50 for a packet of
Wow.
cigarettes.
I remember when pop 2 liters of pop were 50 cents.
good night,
A
Bobo.
gallon, a
Love ya.
gallon of
Night,
a
Bo.
gallon of
She's back.
petrol, a gallon of
Back
petrol
again.
here is nearly $10. So it's real. It's high here. In Sydney is the most expensive city in the world,
Oh
apparently.
yeah, I bet.
Lucky I have a good job. Well, my husband works harder than
You
me,
live
but it's my
far,
company.
far away from us to be so close.
Yeah,
You
I
live
know, but
very,
not
very
for
far.
long. I mean, I got
Oh,
the
wow.
best. We have this amazing property that will be great for our rescuing. And then we have another house in Jalisco that we can live in and we
Mm-hmm.
can employ people so we don't have to be at the animal reserve that we want to build. We also have a private house down there. So I'll send
Yeah.
you pictures of it, Daisy.
Okay.
I told him, I was like, don't touch anything in that house. And he hasn't. I said, don't you touch anything. It's all antique furniture. So I'm like, don't touch anything because I'm the
Leave it alone.
decorator, not him. So,
Yeah.
but
Definitely.
I'll show it to you when he was down there and he filmed it all and took photos of our house and it needs a lot of work, but I want to do it. I don't want him to do it.
As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters.
Well,
Like my old boss.
I'm only going to be able to live 6 months there and 6 months here because my children are here.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to leave my children at any point. So I'm going to spend 6 months with them and 6 months over there. And while I'm over there, I won't be just staying in Mexico. I'll be traveling around because I've got family in New York. I've got people that I need to see. So I'm not going
Yeah.
to be always in Mexico. It's just that's the properties that we bought.
You know that you're a U.S. citizen where you were born in the United States, right?
I have dual citizenship.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Because
I
once
have
you're
dual
born here,
citizenship. I even have my American Indian card, which like gives me free like medical at the Indian centers and all of
yeah.
that. I still have that. They send me money 4 times a year from
Oh,
my tribe. I mean, I still get money from them.
wow. That's awesome.
It is because it's like $3,000 4 times a year. It's a lot of money.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, because my great 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 whatever grandfather was the chief of that tribe, so that
Wow.
automatically puts all of our family in a financial position in with our tribe.
That's awesome,
So,
Melanie.
yeah, and there's books
Don't you
written
wish you
about
could have?
him.
Don't you wish
He's
that you could have grew up around there, around your family,
oh,
instead of
absolutely, I do.
Oh,
Because
thank you,
when I
Google Mom.
go there and the ceremonies are all happening and stuff, I feel a little lost because
yeah.
I didn't grow up with them. And when I went to Sweat Lodge for the first time, I couldn't stay in there. It was just way too hot and I couldn't handle it. And it
Yeah.
took me about 6 months before I could sit through a whole Sweat Lodge, which is something that they really want you to do.
Mm.
Um, It's
Well, you
so
can't
hot in
help it.
there.
You were kidnapped. You couldn't help that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's not your fault. Doesn't
it's
mean
not
that
my
you're not.
fault. But it's not my fault, but I feel lost sometimes with the traditions and stuff because I haven't
Yeah.
grown up with them and trying to readapt them. Like my dad was from he was from South Dakota,
Yeah.
and his tribe was totally different to the tribe that I have to be in, which is my mother's tribe,
Yeah.
and I didn't even know her. I knew my dad, I didn't know her, but
Yeah.
because her blood is in me, that makes
Yeah.
me her tribe.
Wow.
Yeah, and I can't even say I'm whatever and Lakota because it's against customs to say that because my mother was Seneca, so that's what I am.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's really weird, their traditions and things, but it goes on your mum and your grandparents, your grandmother's bloodline.
It's kind of like the
So,
Jewish.
Well, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm trying to
Jewish.
go to sleep over here.
Oh,
you suck, Jinkies.
I'm gonna jump off this live and probably go to sleep.
well,
Okay.
I've did a lot of work today, and I'm feeling it
Yeah.
right now.
all
Okay.
right.
Well,
Well,
Daisy, I will contact you. I'm going to try
what's
to
up?
find those Trump pictures that I've got because you would probably like to have those. So
Bananas,
I'll
Ben
look you up.
Cartwright. Bananas is the word on the
Okay.
street. And chow
Bananas,
mein noodles.
chow mein, and
Noodles.
and 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 Yankees. You know how much I love you, and my daughter's Taiwanese, and you know I didn't even take
Bye,
that as an
y'all.
insult. Not at all. Bye.
Good night,
Bye, Jen.
guys. Love
Bye,
y'all.
Jen. Love ya.
Good night,
Bye.
Yanni. Love y'all. Kisses and hugs. Sweet dreams.